That moment when I almost want to open the curtain, although really there's not like any light coming through the curtains at all. Like, I mean, there is some, I guess, but oh, this is the PC I'm always talking about. Fucking stupid PC. I mean, I love you, PC. You're amazing. You just refuse to do what I want you to do. Also, it's super weird. Like, the Snapchat from yesterday posted you guys, but it's like not showing in my videos. Like, it's weird. I don't know, but yet it shows like in the playlist. I don't really know what that is, but the things that we cannot change. Oh my god. That is like terrifying. Way too early for something like this. Oh my god, what the fuck? That is way too terrifying. What the fuck was that? Oh, Cheerio faces. That was way too terrifying for this early in the morning. And it's 7:12, you guys. I got up, did my little naked stretches, and you know what's crazy is like I woke up, went for my morning pee, and then I was gonna go back to bed, but I was already like waking up, and I was like, you know what? Let's go and wake up and do our stretches, and then, you know, my notifications go crazy every morning with people that want to give me their 2 cents via a comment on a video. But see, they still don't let it post. They still don't let it post. These little faceless bastards love to, they comment and then they delete it so then only I read it. It's like I read all of them because, and I know there's some people that don't read everything, but I read everything because literally it gives me strength. When I read something that says, oh, the marijuana's not working for you because you block people for normal reasons. What the fuck is normal? Normal is different from person to person. And I can tell you right now, if you get blocked from my channel, there's a reason. Stop sending me message going, can you have your mods unblock me? Dude, my mods don't do anything. I am God in my channel, you guys. For reals. Just like anybody else is God in their channel. I create it, I do it, I do be it. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's ridiculous that, like, for like the last week, I have someone keep messaging me on Facebook going, Hun, check your block list. I think your mods put me in block. I can't talk. I send them a message after 3 days. I just ignore them, right? They keep sending me a message every fucking day. So I finally send them a message saying, I am my mod. You do not get, like, because they were saying I wasn't mean. Why did I get blocked? And I told them, I was like, being mean is not a reason to get blocked. I do not block people for being mean. Okay? Uh, I block people for constantly being disrespectful or whatever other reason I feel like doing. You know what I mean? Like, so if you don't like the reason that I do something, you don't have to view the channel. All these people that leave me messages and comments, it's like, dude, like clearly you are obsessed with me. You know what I mean? Because you're the one that wants to make sure that I see your comments every morning. You're the ones that want to make sure that you are seen with your opinions. Thank you for your 13 opinions. Like, why am I gonna care? One thing I do care about though is I forgot to get my charger. Which, by the way, hi, Dragon Lover. I saw you tackle hug me. Also, Dragon Lover, I figure I didn't put it in the title, but I just put today's content includes, but is not limited to a wake and bake, hashtag medicate, chatting about the randomness of life, and plucking my brows. I plan on plucking my brows. Hashtag no shame, keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and stay hashtag moist. To be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. So you guys, welcome to Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode number 43. Insertion complete. So, you guys, this is a 21 plus content channel, meaning that I am 30 years old and I would prefer to have a conversation with other like minded adults. Plus, generally speaking, people who are under the age of 18 tend to be 80s dolls who just seem to think their word is life and it's not. So, this is Terrific Tuesday, everyone. It is Tuesday, March 7th, and it is exactly 7 days until my anniversary, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, I figured like at some point during this, because my Call of Duty is completely updated, you guys. So what I figured I would do is like start up the game during Snapchat Smoke Sesh, so then you guys can like see my reaction to the beginning of the game, I guess, is the word that I would want to use. Oh, the bitch found me. Whoa. That moment when it automatically put Snapchat Smoke Sesh is so crazy. I'm like, at least it didn't say 47. When I went into it, it said 47. I was like, Snapchat Smoke Sesh doesn't need a 47. Like, maybe a 13, but I was like, really more like 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's really quiet. But it's really early. So, I mean, but I am going to put some music on. So, good morning, you guys. How are you guys doing this morning? Good motherfucking morning. I woke up, did my stretch. I woke up, used the restroom, and I was going to go back to bed. But I was already kind of waking up and then, having my phone go off a bunch. I'm just like, okay, I'll I'll do what I want to do. And that's just one thing, you guys. Like, one thing I can tell you guys, if you want to do YouTube or put yourself out there on any kind of social media, just keep in mind that every single person, like, there's a lot of people, like my friends in real life, they view my channel, they go, oh my God. They're like, look at those comments. I'm like, dude, that happens all the time. They're like, it does? I'm like, yes. For the last almost 8 months, I've gotten comments like that all the time. And they're like, I could never do it. And I'm like, well, that's why I'm the YouTuber and you work at Albertsons. You know what I mean? Like, because I can handle it. Because if you look at a comment of a person on the internet and you look at it and you go, oh my God, they're so right. They're so right. I should kill myself. I'm fat and ugly and a disappointment to my mother. Oh. I am plump. I'm not ugly, because if I was ugly, I would never get anybody to ever have sex with me. And my mother doesn't hate me, because if she did, she definitely wouldn't have paid for my tattoo consultation. But those are the nonsensical ramblings of an 80s doll. So I'm gonna play my music and get my charger. To always forgive me, ride or die with me. That's just what charger. I'm fucked up, black and blue. I'm built for all of you. I got secrets. Damn. That nobody knows. Good on that pussy shit. I don't I just wanted to show you guys the video. Okay. Look at that ass. Look at them legs. Lexi Pantera. You're so sexy. So you guys, this is the Lexi Pantera Kalani Gangster I'm always talking about that you guys should look up. Like how you can see me through the blackness. What I can get. So yeah, when I'm always talking about how I'm listening to that. Curls up in blanket and watches best friend. Aw, dragon lover. Thank you. Heck yeah, you guys, and this is just gonna be a very like, if you have never been in Snapchat Smoke Sesh, Snapchat Smoke Sesh is exactly what the name says. It is Snapchat. It's a smoke sesh. Boom, like Snapchat. So it's the app is Snapchat, but it's also like we're chatting. So I talk about randomness, whatever I feel like talking about. I do plan on plucking my brows, because all this that needs to go. Jaded Rose is all cashed out and ready for us, you guys. So usually Jaded is usually loaded, so I can never really show you guys all of her beautiful design. But she got her name Jaded Rose because when we bought her, this right here, this little flower shape was more green. And my pipe before Jaded Rose was called Emerald. It was an all green, beautiful pipe named Emerald after the Emerald City in Wizard of Oz. So I wanted to get another piece that kind of had that green in it. But I obviously wasn't going to name it Emerald again because you want to name things uniquely to them. And I would say that everyone that smokes marijuana probably, has different reasons for naming their pieces and stuff like that. Me, I like having, I can tell you guys, like, look at this, device that I use to take my medicine, um, and like when I have friends over, like if I have more than one piece, like if I go, oh, you grab my pipe, and there's like 3 pipes, you know what I mean? But if it has a name and they know the names, I could just be like, grab Jaded Rose, and they'll know to grab this. So yeah, the Jaded Rose part comes from the fact that it's green, and then she has these rose tones up in through her shaft. She's beautiful. Seriously though, I do think it's super funny the amount of people who tell me that I block for no reason. To that, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, right, early morning dance session. Shoot, I already got my dance on. That's one thing is like, I start my stretch, but then I always end up going into like a booty twerk. I think it's impossible for me to stretch by myself and not shake my ass. Oh, that's a child. Let's just get rid of the child real quick, you guys. When it's drop, we're gonna see the booty drop. You wanna play Dolly? I'll be Ken. You wanna be Barbie? What up? Right? Apparently it's not. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's 7:30 a.m. here, you guys. That means that every child should be in school unless you're homeschooled or you got in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, at least in the United States, you know what I mean? Every single child in the United States should be in school. I mean, obviously there'd be some people overseas that might be out of school at this moment, because there's different time zones. But yeah, I honestly, Dragon Liver, I don't think school is a thing. I think people in the United States just gave up on their children. They're like, here, take a phone, take a tablet, live your life on the internet because that's where it's gonna be. It's like, how about you first teach them proper manners and have them finish school? And then when they become an adult, they can decide what they're gonna do with their life. But that's right. Most people like, and this is just a harsh fact. Majority of the people who have children are children themselves. Like people have fucking babies when they're like 19 or younger, and they think that they're gonna be a proper parent. Like, dude, you're still a child yourself. Like, if I was to have a kid at 30, I'm gonna mess up. You know what I mean? And I'm 30 years old and I've been planning for kids for the last 13 years. But I'm still gonna mess up because like no one has all the answers, and especially parents. Like you mess up. You know what I mean? It's a fact of life. But I just think it's ridiculous that these babies have babies, and then they basically teach them the way to be a skis in life. I'm very glad that my mother made sure that we grew up properly. You know what I mean? We may have had video games growing up, but one thing my mom always made sure is that we did our homework first. If we had a friend to hang out with, we hung out with that friend first. Like, shit, I would have gotten my ass whooped if I would have came home and instantly started playing video games or gotten onto the internet. Like, when I got home from school, when I was a child, I got home, I did my chores, which consisted of, like, dishes and vacuuming and shit like that. And then I would do my homework if I hadn't already done it. I was that kid that did their homework at school. Like, I like doing well in school, but who likes homework? No one. So, like, especially if it was a Friday, I would make sure that I did all my homework. Like, if I had someone I got home, it was done before I even did my chores. Because I wanted to have the whole entire day to do whatever the fuck I wanted. You know what I mean? And I didn't want Saturday and Sunday. Like, I was not one of those kids to wait till Sunday to do their homework. You know what I mean? My homework was done Friday before I even go out. So then I can spend my whole weekend doing what I want to do. When I got home, it was snack, homework, dinner, dishes, video games. Were mainly weekend things. See, yep, exactly. Video games were mainly weekend things. Or like a summertime thing. Like, I remember playing a shit ton of Sega Genesis during the summer of, like, what was that, like, 98? I think it would have been. Yeah, the summer of 98. I remember, like, it was just me and my brothers. Like, we'd go outside and we'd play. But if it was too hot, we'd go inside and we'd play video games. But we always like, I don't know. That was one thing, like, I find that kids that were born before 2000, like, they tend to find things to do. You know what I mean? We're pretty good at, if, like, we don't have one thing, we have something else that we can do. You know what I mean? If I couldn't stream right now, I'd find something to do. Am I glad? Oh, yeah. Shit, that's one thing that I'm super thankful for, is my ability to wake up and be able to post a video or a live stream and just talk about whatever the fuck I want to, you know? So I got some sour kush, you guys. The grinder is very full, or I would show you. I think I can angle it a little bit. That's one thing that I miss, like, one thing I love about Snapchat, you guys, is it's more personable, you know what I mean? Like, I'm closer to you guys, like, you can see my face better, and there's fun filters. How you doing? Seriously though, I look like my brother Brian. I don't like that at all. What's that? Yep, I see your beautiful face. Thank you, Jerry, for pooping in the toilet like a good boy. I can smell it from here. The Duke smell is real. The Duke smell is very real. Why do I look semi good as a monkey? That's fucked up. So you guys, good morning and welcome to this Klub Kottontale meeting. Today's morning wake and bake and Klub Kottontale meeting is via Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode number 43. So thank you to anyone tuning in, whether you're chatting with me like Dragon Lover or you might be lurking. Today's content for Snapchat Smoke Sesh includes but is not limited to a wake and bake, hashtag medivacate, chatting about the randomness of life, and plucking my brows. Literally, you guys, this is essentially just waking up. You know what I mean? So, and in the past, this isn't like, I would say probably 2-3 months ago. This is how we always started the day. After I was done with, my morning routine, like stretching, cleaning, whatever, I would always come to Snapchat Smoke Sesh and do just a start the day Snapchat. So I almost think that we might get into that again, you guys, where they don't have that black and white one anymore. Damn. That one was cute. I hate when they get rid of things. That one is just too creepy, that Cheerio one. Oh, I love you guys. How cute is that? I'm a cute little teddy bear. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. I like this one. What is waking up? I've been awake for 3 hours, but I'm still not awake. Oh, shit. Damn, girl, you are not a morning person. I am. Honestly, Dragon Lover, I have no idea why. Like, oh, Kottontales, my teddy bear queen. Oh my god. There is a certain teddy bear over in this region that's feeling a little jelly at the moment. Blue bears, what about me? You are her little blue bear also. Stop getting your balls in a bunch. Also, everybody's always asking about Hoo Goose. There's Hoo Goose, you guys. Oh, that's right. You want to know why he's not in Kottontales Corner no more. I guess you'll just have to always wonder. See, she loves you. He says he loves you too. So yeah, you guys, I didn't put it in the title, but I probably am going to oh, this shirt, thank you. Thank you. Right? I live for the off the shoulder look on me. Although I wish it would stay. Like, it doesn't, like, I need double stick tape and just stick some to my arm and make it stay there because it gradually, like, works its way up. And I mean, it still looks cute like that, but I just personally feel like it looks way cuter. Like, off the shoulder. It feels very Southern Belle to me. Okay, I'm like feeling myself as this teddy bear, so we need to take this off. Alright, Amber, do your best to not say something offensive. Don't say something offensive. Don't say something offensive. Don't say something offensive. Oh, look, it's my Cheetah SARS mask. Oh, damn it. You were not supposed to say something offensive. Here, let's just switch to something that's less offensive. I don't understand why they have that cheetah with the sick mask. Every time I put it on, my brain just, like, goes haywire with, like, oh, just say it, say it, say it! So we said it. Hashtag no shame. Damn, Dragon Lover, I do wake up just, like, full of energy. I don't drink coffee, you guys. And I haven't smoked a bowl yet. I just, you know, sometimes, well, no, not sometimes, like all the time, generally, I wake up like this. When I don't wake up, like, completely, like, chipper, it's usually because I slept really, really shitty, or, like, basically I didn't wake up like me. I mean, that happens when you have a mood or multiple personality disorder. Which, to all the people that keep commenting on my channel, yeah, I suffer from that. So, continue to say all your comments. It's not going to matter to me. I don't give a fuck if you don't understand the person I am, you know what I mean? But, like Friday, I can admit now, I didn't wake up as me. That would, like, Friday, I woke up just, you know, with so many thoughts in my brain, and then getting that shitty ass text, you know what I mean? Just if I would have been the one getting that text message, it wouldn't have affected me like that. But hashtag no shame, it was someone else. And that's just it. Is that's one thing that I'm really trying to work on, is like how my other personalities react to people in my real life, because they actually don't even react to people online necessarily, because that's just one thing, is like me and everything about me, we understand that the internet is a place full of faceless people, you know what I mean? Like, immense amount of faceless people on any given time. You, like, people are like, I've watched some videos and the person is just constantly going, oh my god, my it's been 0 people for hours, like maybe I'm not producing the right content or something. And I'm just like, for one, you probably have somebody watching in an incognito screen laughing at you because you're so enthralled with the number. 2, you shouldn't be producing content for people to watch it. You should be producing content because you want to, and if someone watches it, then that's cool. But that's my own personal opinion, so, I mean, and that's just it, is my channel is full of my opinions. Alright, you guys, so, Honestly, because you know what's so funny is people are always wanting to know what my real name is on the PlayStation 4, and I'm like, dudes, it's Missy Cottontale Lewis, and my real name is Amber. Like, there you go for all the people that are always asking me, reveal your real name, reveal your name. Right there, Missy Cottontale Lewis. So every time that you guys are asking, and I tell you, my real name is Amber M. Lewis, and I go by Missy Cottontale Lewis for like Facebook and stuff, they're always like, oh no, what's your real name, bitch? I bet your name is Margaret. I'm like, Margaret? Do I look like a Margaret? My grandmother used to say that I looked like an Amanda. She even used to tell me, she's like, I don't know why your mom named you Amber. You're such an Amanda. I'm like, thanks, Grandma. Oh, hey, Auroras. It's just a filter. And you guys, good morning if you are just tuning in to this Snapchat smoke sesh. This is an early morning Klub Kottontale meeting. I already did my stretching and stuff, and I might do a little bit more stretching before I go to play Call of Duty in a few hours. Or so, like, I don't even know when. Like, I'm just trying to wake up. Like, I don't want to go, right into shooting zombies right now because it'll probably terrify me. Plus, I'm new to the game, so I'm on my second cup of coffee. At least I was able to turn on my laptop, lol. Right? So you guys, this is episode 43 of Snapchat Smoke Sesh. Welcome, everyone. And this is a 21 plus content channel because I am 30 years old and I would prefer to have conversation with other like-minded adult individuals. This is Terrific Tuesday, March 7th, 2017. Terrific Tuesday. We are, gonna have a lot of fun things. So good motherfucking morning. It is 7:43 a.m. and that's one thing, you guys. This stream will end before noon. Like, that's why I put good motherfucking morning, because it's morning for me. And this stream, whereas it probably might not be morning for a lot of other people, it's morning time for me. LOL, yeah, true. So you guys, if you read the description, which the description is going to be the same on all platforms because I'm the one that created it. Welcome to Klub Kottontale Motherfuckers. Good morning. Today's content includes but is not limited to a wake and bake, hashtag medicate. Chatting about the randomness of life and plucking my brows. Hashtag no shame. Keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and stay hashtag moist. To be moist, the way that I'm gonna spell it right now. To be hashtag moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. So stay hashtag moist. So be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. Honestly, you guys, I feel like we moved that moist, and this will be a great picture. So let's just redo that, because I am living for this bunny rabbit right now. So let's just go hashtag. Oh, wait, I don't want it to cover. Here we go, hashtag. And then let's. Okay. Because this picture, I'm living for it. Okay. Nope, don't like that. Oh, don't like that either. Damn it. Nope, don't like that either. Okay. Nope, don't like that either. There we go. Hell yeah. Put a little midstream snap. Hashtag no shame. Send that off into Snapchat land. Because when you get gold like that, you gotta use it. So here's my story, you guys. On Snapchat, you have a story. And this is from 23 hours ago. Me getting ready for the calisthenics with Kottontale yesterday. Me getting some snuggles when I was medicating before calisthenics. Yeah. This was after calisthenics with Kottontale, just like, I don't even know what happened. Like, when weird shit happens, so we restart and go to Kottontale's corner. And then this was when you get a special care package, hashtag Soul Sisters, hashtag Coast to Coast, hashtag Excite, and then hashtag Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And I did a special Snapchat Smoke Sesh yesterday, you guys, to do that unboxing. And then there's all the stuff that I got in my box. So awesome. My hashtag money is better than yours at Dragon Lover. You're fucking amazing. I love you. Uh, See, and then this just not even like an hour ago. Morning pee, then check update, then back to bed. Yep. Oh, hateful people. Recent comment. You block people for saying normal things. What the fuck is normal? You know what I mean? I block people because I can. And then this morning ones of me getting ready for this Snapchat smoke session. That is the end of it. And that's where we are now. Let's see. Basic bitch. Be a basic bitch and smoke her bowl. I've never plucked my brows. Hashtag no shame. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, girl. No shame at all. You're not missing out. It's like little torture for your face. So you're not missing out. I have a really, really bushy islander brows, you guys. Like, if I let these babies grow, oh my god. Oh, hell no. Like, like, no. I've been shaping my brows for a long time. Insert. Thank you for insertion. So good morning, you guys. Good motherfucking morning. I'm gonna finally, now that we're 36 minutes in, finally actually wake and bake. But that's just it, you guys, is that's why I say that my live streams are very similar to medicine. You know what I mean? I literally do a live stream because it makes my brain and body feel great. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what kind of live stream I'm doing, it always makes me feel good. You know what I mean? So just me loading the bowl and chatting with, Dragon Lover and then now Dragon Lover and Auroras, just makes me feel so amazing that, I don't need it as often. I mean, that's just it, is like, I mean, it's gonna happen always. That's just it, you guys, is, I didn't go into this thinking that I wouldn't get 80s dolls, you know what I mean? I came into this knowing that I'm gonna get 80s dolls. I honestly thought, and I was wrong, but I honestly thought that my only viewers for like the first 6 months to a year would be 80s dolls. The fact that I have met other people who actually take the time to understand what my channel is about is like a bit flabbergasting to me, because I am a really intense individual. Even if I didn't have mental disorders, my personality, the things that I like are very different and intense. Add a unstable mind on top of it, and then you get, the person that you're looking at. So, but that's just it, is I love myself, deficiencies and all. Oh, why did it have to be a Red Lobster commercial, Drools? Oh my gosh. What are the chances that it would show a Red Lobster commercial, you guys? I don't eat meat and I'm allergic to shellfish. That's fucking... Ooh, I can show you this video. I'm always talking about this wet video. So, there's a dance in this where like they're all dancing in the water, and I want to like learn that dance, and then I want to do a posted dance video with this song. Okay, it's coming up. And this is Sean Vanderwilt's Wet, if you wanted to look at it for yourself. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh. Hulk Hogan. What are you talking about, brother? Actually, I need to unzoom that. That is like, woo, way too zoomed up all in there. Way too zoomed all up in there. Yes, I'm always this weird. I had someone ask me the other day, uh, they're like, are you like this just for your YouTube channel, or are you like this all the time? I'm like, that was a weird question, but I'm gonna go with I'm like this all the time, because I don't do anything specifically for my YouTube. Hashtag no shame at all. If I did do things just for that, you would know, like, 50 Shades of Purple. That's gonna be a parody video, and that is so gonna be for Klub Kottontale. My nose is like running. It's running away, you guys, yet it's attached to my face. Seriously, though. I don't know if anybody else has this issue with the septum piercing, but it not only itches like crazy during the winter, but like it does leak. Woo! 50 Shades of Purple. Right. I think I have to use the restroom. That's the only thing I don't really like about the morning time, you guys, is I tend to need to pee a lot. Oh, wait. That moment when you almost hit the pipe without putting up your 420 command, which for me, you guys, I just prefer to throw that up, you know what I mean? Like, because whereas I live in a state where it's medically and recreationally legal, you know, you guys don't necessarily know that, but I live in Washington State, you guys. So for me, it is a medicine break. I use 420 as the command because people traditionally know marijuana with the number 420. So 420 command lets you know this is a medicine break. I live in a hashtag green state. So this is a smoke break and it's medical marijuana for myself. Let's say like my husband, if he smokes, it's recreational for him. You know what I mean? Right? The hearts are adorable though, right? Hey Jessica, good morning. I will try to remind you. Okay, I almost just peed myself from coughing. I'll be right back. Okay, good. Kottontale will keep you company. It's coming back from the bathroom, and I figured I would show you guys something kind of cool, which honestly you won't really be able to see uh, what they do until it's summertime. But I bought these about a year ago on my honeymoon, you guys. And I got it at a store in Seaside, and they're clear. But what they actually do, you guys, is in UV lighting, they change to colors. So these are like whole islander flowers, you guys. Not quite a hibiscus, but a like more of a petally type of island flower. So there's 4 colors on it, you guys. This one changes to red. This one changes to yellow. This one changes to like a fuchsia color, like it's more like a magenta purpley. And then this one goes to a purple. They're so fucking cool, you guys. Like, and the best part is even though I have short hair, I can still, like, I can still get some hair in there. So I'm super excited to bust these out in the summer. Like, how cute is that? And like this one, if I was out like in the sunshine or even just UV rays, like it doesn't have to necessarily be sun. This would turn to like a fuchsia color. It's the one thing I don't like about them though is you do kind of have to go at it backwards because of how it's shaped. So if you were to just put it like this, like it's not necessarily, see, it'd look cute from over there, but you get the clip, like, well, actually the bunny ear is covering it, but you can see the clip, whereas if I go the opposite way, you see the flower. So that's actually how I put it in my hair. And it can be tricky sometimes, figuring it out, but it's just because it looks cuter from this angle. You don't want to have that sticking out. You know what I mean? You want the flower to be up towards the front. Like, how cute is this, though? So I can't wait for, even just springtime. And it's a 100% wow guarantee. They're 100% guaranteed to change in the sun for the life of the product. Wow, it was made in 1994, you guys. Well, established. Established in 1994, Del Sol is the world leader in color-changing products. We created our proprietary spectrochrome technology from a concept originally explored by NASA. It adds color change magic to all products and all we do, making each Del Sol. Oh my god, I just thought of something, Dragon Lover. Girl, when you come here for your birthday, you're gonna want spending money. I just realized that I am taking you to Seaside and they have that store. There's no way that you're gonna go into that store and not want to buy something. So I do apologize. Um, but they have Disney stuff, which obviously Star Wars is now Disney, so they probably have a whole updated section of Star Wars stuff. So the last time I went, and I really want this shirt, and I don't even know if they have it anymore, but it's an Ariel shirt, and it's black and white, but when you go into the UV light, it puts the red in her hair and the purple in her shells. It's so fucking cool. But to give you a price range, this costs $12. Okay, this right here costs $12. I personally think that it's well worth the price because if you break that down, that means that one of these was $3. I would totally pay $3 for one of these, you guys. Like, get a purple one, spend $3, and you have a color changing bow. Pretty fucking dope. So, I personally think it's worth the price. And Oregon is one of those states, Dragon Lover, they don't have sales tax. So it's not like $12 plus tax. It actually is $12. She's like, I'm a few steps ahead of you. I was already planning lots of spending money. Okay. I was totally thinking about it. I'm like, if it was me and she took me to some fucking awesome store, I'm going to want to buy something. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, Dragon Lovers, Seaside's the type of place that it's kind of hard to not just spend your money everywhere. Because there's so many cool things to, like, see. Like, and that's going to be the best part about taking someone new. Someone that's never been to Seaside, Oregon, you guys. Because, for one, like, dragon lover's never even really been to an ocean, so just the smell alone, you know what I mean? Unless she has areas that have been, well, she is a little bit of a hillbilly, so maybe she has smelt some things, but when you go to when you're headed to Seaside, hashtag money, you get that you're close because you just start smelling salt water. All you can smell is sea. It hits you in the face. Like, whoa, what is that? Salt water and algae. Dang, sales tax is 7%. Here is 7%. Oh man, it's almost 9% here. Uh, uh, in Washington, it's like a dollar. A dollar item is $1.08. So if I'm correct, yours would be $1.07. Right? Yep. That crisp, salty air. Live for it, right, Jessica? It's just like when it's like, and for me, because I grew up going to Seaside, you guys, like every summer, it's like when I'm driving there and I smell that, I'm just like, oh yeah. There's that, like it almost hurts your nose. Like you're almost like, oh God. And then you're like, oh yeah. I'm in Seaside. I'm at the beach, bitch. And that's just one thing though, is like, you know, and this goes for any coastline, you know what I mean? Obviously, like the Jersey Shore is going to be a lot different than Miami, Florida, but they both are on the Atlantic Ocean. That goes to say for like from Long Beach to Seaside to, one of the beaches in California. I don't really know any of their beaches, but long Washington's beaches. I thought Oregon beaches were cold. Oh hell no. Washington's are even more windy and like, oh my God, people actually come here and have fun type of thing. And then Seaside, it's cold most of the time. You know what I mean? If it gets sunny, it's not sunny enough to make the water warm. Even on like, it could be 90 degrees outside in Seaside and the water would still be a crisp like 30 degrees. No, it wouldn't be like 30 degrees. It would be like probably like 40, but I smell that. I miss that smell. And a giant bread bowl filled with hot clam chowder. Oh, yeah, yeah. Clam chowder is how I found out I'm allergic to shellfish, you guys. Clam chowder is dank. And you guys, my chat screen right here. Oh my God. So I dropped you guys. My camera went. Let's not do that again, shall we? It's always like 10 to right. It's awesome. Oh man, you guys. I always forget how much I love Snapchat smoke sessions in the morning. All right, so let me see if it's light enough for me to pluck my brows. Which during the plucking of the brows, I will like put my glasses on periodically to watch comments. But I think I want to wait for the sun to come up just a little bit more. My brows is so hairy right now. Okay, does anybody else get the weird white hairs? Like, that always intrigues me. Like, let me see if I can pluck this bad boy. But him alone. Here we go. So I just, like, obviously you're not going to be able to see it at all. Like, that's dumb of me to think that you would even be able to see it. Oh, wait, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see on the tip of my tweezers there. You see how it's white? That's not your eyes. That is literally, I had a white hair in my eyebrows. Like, what is that? Like, what is this, like a gray hair? See, and it's not rendering too great, but you can see like there's something on the tip of the tweezers and it's white. It's because I just plucked a white hair from my brows. So weird. It's so like the body, you guys. The body is such an interesting entity. You know what I mean? Like our bodies, they have like a crazy threshold for pain. Um, it regenerates itself. Like, why does no one ever talk about that? That the fact that like our bodies, like scabs are literally our body healing themselves. Our mouths heal faster than any other part of our body. That's why, like, when you get a tooth pulled, like, other than like I have one that I got pulled and they kind of had to dig it out. And because it was impacted and they kind of had to dig it out, like I have like it feels like a puckered butthole in the fat. Like, oh, you can't see it, but it's like the top ones, my top wisdom teeth that got pulled, it's all smooth up there. But then this one right here, it's not smooth. It's like you know, it's just we have no sun here. It's a rainy day. So I don't know what kind of day. Like, hold on, let's go see, shall we? Let's go see what kind of day it is, you guys. Actually, you guys want to see my living room? You want to see my television screen? Like, this is where I play my games. That's my chat screen. You guys are just sitting on this black box. That's right there. Here, let's go look at some cats. You want to see some cats? Cats are sleeping. Let's look at the cats sleeping. They're sleeping right there. Okay, let's go. Let's back up. Kitty's meow. Oh, Garfield. Hi, handsome. Hi, Garfield. And you can't really see Jerry because he's the darker one, but Jerry's right here. They don't look happy that I woke them up. Let's... Ginny girl. I don't know if you can see her very well. How you guys doing? Let's go look outside, shall we? Oh, it's bright. Oh, it looks like a beautiful day. Oh, no, definitely got a bit of overcast, you guys. Like, yeah, let's just... You know, oh, wait, let's look at the sky. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's overcast, you know, it's not raining. There's droplets on the window, so it must have rained at some point. Oh. Yeah, there's my yard. That would be the reason why I don't have a dog. Just close that. Let's actually open this up. Let's get some sunshine up in here, right? Oh, so beautiful. So, right here is where I usually set up Snapchat Smoke Sesh. You guys are set up over there. But usually I set the black thing right here, and it's because of this lighting. This lighting right here. Honestly, we could pluck our brows in this lighting. Oh, you guys, look at the hairs. Look at the hairs. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the hairs. Oh, Wolverine poster that I got for Justin for one Christmas. See, a moose. Lots of mooses in the house because Justin is a moose. Okay. Oh, She-Hulk, which I've shown a few times. She-Hulk. Oh, we got the Batman corner. Oh, I love Batman. Let's see. Oh, are you asking yourselves, what is this, Amber? Kind of looks like naked women. That's because it is. It doesn't have any nudity in it, so I could actually show you guys. Honestly, I would like to know where the nipple went. There to be, oh, people are always asking about the drawing. Here, actually, I'll show you the drawing in reverse. And yes, I drew this. Is it the greatest thing? No, but I drew it and I'm proud of it. Kottontale, kinky, crafty, and just a little bit of crazy. Oh, evil Eric, you would like to think that we're just a little bit of crazy, wouldn't you? And Halloween decoration that I just didn't want to take down. That tends to happen. Christmas decoration that I just keep up year round now. But yeah, I could show you. I'm always talking about my Hello Kitty things. So, just some of my Hello Kitty things. This is my cupboard of Hello Kitty. Oh, we got books. You know, the bitch does read sometimes. Get some books. Yeah. Ooh, yearbooks. Maybe one of these times we'll have to go through one of my yearbooks. Those are my freshman and sophomore yearbooks. But yeah, all my Hello Kitty stuff. Oh, the kitties. Oh, I got another Hello Kitty up there. Garfield and Jerry. How cute. Oh, I like this, you guys. This is like... Oh, and then we come over here and I have like some wedding stuff in here. Like a picture of me, picture of Justin and I. Our Unity beer stein. Oh, I love this thing. Hard hat area. Okay. Let's go through Amber's house, shall we? Oh, look, it's a hallway. My Chemical Romance. Oh, you guys want to see the shambles that is my spare room? Okay. A tiger poster that I've had literally since I was like 8 years old. And then these are my bitches, you guys. This is my sexy Keira Knightley right here. That's my bitch right there. She's on top because she's hot. I always assume that she has to have ugly eyes and that's why they put her in the sunglasses. I don't know. But like seriously, where is the nipple? You can't tell me that her fucking nose is perfectly covering that bitch. Where's the nipple? Where's the nipple? Where's the nipples? There should be a nipple. There. Maybe this one could be covered. I could see this one being covered, but where is this bitch's nipple? There should be a nipple. Like, you can kind of see an areola. So I'm like, but where's the nipple? What are you going to say that, like, her nose is perfectly covering the nipple? Is that what you're trying to say, Penthouse? Are you trying to say perfectly placed nose covers a nipple? I'm going to show you one thing in my bedroom. Yep. So I had a Sports Illustrated. That is Kate's, what is her name? Fuck, I always forget her name. She got the big old boobies. She's like, this bitch. Kate Upton. There we go. So we have Kate Upton, but it almost looks like Hello Kitty's got like big old titties. So yeah, that just humor. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have to show you my tally. I have no idea what's going on, you guys. I bought this when I was like 13 or 14 years old at Spencer's back in the day. This thing, like, every time I moved, every time I went somewhere new, when I put my tally up, that is how I knew it was my bedroom. You guys want to get high? Okay. Oh, the bathroom with the litter quitter that everyone is always asking about. All right, so yeah. Oh yeah. Last stop wedding photo. Oh, so cute. Oh my God, it's showing everything else. All those glares. Oh, I guess I should go back to where I was. How you guys doing? Did you enjoy my mini house tour? Yeah? No? Maybe so? Good morning, motherfuckers. Hopefully you're having a great day. Let me sit back down. And I do apologize. I was carrying you guys. You were in my hands. So if it seemed like it was shaky, like I was holding you, it's because I was. Although I'm glad we opened up the curtain because we got some phenomenal light coming through there now, babies. Yes. Now I can pluck my braids. Of course, I mean, let's be honest. It's now 8 past 8. Like, excuse me, which daylight savings is going to be happening. You guys, spring forward. I believe it's like the 12th, but it's coming up. I almost want to say that it's the Sunday before my anniversary. I think it's the Sunday before my anniversary is spring forward. Hashtag house tour hype. Oh, thank you. You've had Tally forever, right, Jessica? You guys, I've known Jessica since 2004. I bought Tally in like 2002 or 2001, 2002 is when I bought Tally. Oh my god, that Tally is so fucking old. Right? Oh, you liked my Hello Kitty? Thank you. You have such a nice house. Love. You have such a nice house, hun. Love the hottest girls poster. LOL. Right, dude. With the hot Keira Knightley. Ugh. And that's in my kitchen. I didn't show you guys my kitchen because, well, the kitchen's dirty. So, yay! Look at my dirty kitchen with water bottles all over the counter. But yeah, no, my house isn't like the. I honestly, I love the size of it. I like that there's no stairs because since I have arthritis, stairs aren't the greatest. I want to have like at least 3 steps in my house. So I don't care if like I have to have like a what is that called? Like a down step to a living area, or maybe like my garage has like steps, but I want to have a total of 3 steps in my house, and it's so I can use that for exercising purposes. However, being that I have arthritis and I've had arthritis for the last 7 years, I have been instructed by, or really I've been recommended by my physicians to have a home that is one level or only has a few steps, you know? So you're telling me I can never have a 3-story house unless I have an elevator? Yeah, I like to do house tours sometimes when I'm on Snapchat, you guys, because I can lift you up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna finish smoking my bowl, which, you guys, I don't know about you, but it is a great day. Like, I woke up, like, well, you saw in the snap if you saw it. Like, I woke up, I didn't really sleep that great. I slept kind of shitty, but it's when you wake up to like 7 different comments from like 5 different 80s dolls, and all it does is make you feel really wonderful because you go, oh, look at these people that want me to notice them. You know what I mean? Like, and all it did for me was like, well, shit. I woke up today. I had a breath in my lungs, a thought in my brain, and a beat in my beautiful heart. Like, this day is wonderful. You know what I mean? Hello, Sissy Tigress. Welcome to Klub Kottontale. I've never seen you before, so I assume this is your first time to the channel on youtube.com, Amber motherfucking Lewis. Good morning from the beautiful Pacific Northwest. You are joining us for a Klub Kottontale meeting via Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode number 43, everyone. And it's good motherfucking morning. It is terrific Tuesday, you guys. Soon, I'm gonna boot up my game, and you guys are gonna get to like watch my watch my reaction. Like, because I'm sure, with the amount of people that have told me they hate Infinite Warfare, I'm sure people have played the game. Because how are you gonna say that you hate a game if you've never played it? Um, so if you guys are tuning in, this is Klub Kottontale. So welcome to Klub Kottontale, motherfuckers. Good morning. Today's content includes, but is not limited to, a wake and bake, hashtag medicate, chatting about the randomness of life, and plucking my brows, hashtag no shame. Keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and stay hashtag moist. To be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what any twat thinks of you, because the opinion of yourself is all that matters. Awesome, you've been lurking. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I always appreciate lurkers, you guys. I actually have a command That's my lurker command. Hashtag lurk to learn. Hashtag lurk to learn. Lurking is observing. And when you observe to learn, whether it's in the real life or online, you'll be able to find out, like, is this something I'm interested in? Do I actually want to be part of this channel? You know what I mean? Or in, like, the real world, like, let's say, let's just, oh, what the fuck? Why the fuck does it always do weird things like that? I swear the PlayStation 4 is the weirdest entity in the whole entire face of the fucking planet. Because I just got totally distracted. I'm gonna plug in my controller just because I feel like it should be plugged in. But yeah. So awesome. Welcome, Sissy Tigress. Glad to hear that you have been lurking. You're from the northeast coast here? Oh, cool, cool. So you live on the, basically the other side of the United States, because I live on the northwest coast, or as we like to call it, the Pacific Northwest. And I believe the Pacific Northwest would consist of parts of Idaho, all of Washington, all of Oregon. I would even say that maybe even parts of Canada is part of the Pacific Northwest, because I would go to say as far as like Alaska, I would consider the Pacific Northwest because they have a lot of foliage. You know, I live in a very green state, lush with foliage and greenery, but also lush with recreational marijuana and medical marijuana, which is both legal. Living in Washington State is dope. Yeah, no, I I figured it was probably Maine. Because usually when people say they're from the northeast coast, they mean above New York. So, because most people think of New York being as the only thing that's on the northeast coast. And really, the state of New York isn't that big, you guys. Like, I mean, obviously it's bigger than like Massachusetts or like Rhode Island, but it's, I mean, I think Iowa's bigger than New York, you know what I mean? Like, also, and I'm only gonna do this once, but I wanted to do it for my dragon lover. Happy birthday to a wonderful, wonderful lady who loves yellow flowers as much as my grandma loved them. Happy birthday to you. You have the most amazing granddaughter that I have the privilege of knowing. Mwah. I love you even though I've never been able to meet you because you have a wonderful granddaughter and I love her. So, happy birthday, and the universe will probably give you plenty of yellow flowers, and I dedicate one of those from me and your beautiful hashtag money. So, happy birthday. Mwah. I love you, Dragon Lover, by the way. New York is just more popular. Yeah. New York is alright. Oh no, it's Dragon Slayer. Dragon Lover's birthday was March 2nd, Sissy. So you haven't been lurking that long. How long have you been lurking? Because I'm assuming that you've only really lurked for a couple days, if that, because 5 days ago was Dragon Lover's birthday, and I actually did a shit ton of like happy birthday type of streams for her. But honestly, you guys, the only person that's going to understand what I just did just now is hashtag money. And that's why I did it that way. You know what I mean? So, what? Okay, Sissy, you clearly haven't, you definitely have not lurked long enough. Because we don't say sorry in my channel, you guys. We don't say sorry in general because it's the internet. You know what I mean? And you don't need to say sorry on the internet. You could apologize, but you have no reason to apologize. You know what I mean? But yeah, Sissy, like this, maybe you should lurk longer, honestly, Tigress, because my channel, I talk to anyone and everyone, but when I'm singling out a person to talk to, only that person is really gonna know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, Tigress? So no one else is gonna know what I'm talking about, but Dragon Lover does. So, oh, I didn't mean to make you cry. Oh, I love you too. Uh, I've been in a couple of YouTube. Huh? I'm not really sure what you mean, Tigress, because all of my streams are on YouTube. I've been streaming in 7 days, Tigress. I will have been streaming on YouTube for 8 months. So what you're saying is you've been in a couple of my live streams. So definitely, sweetie, I would say lurk longer. You know, honestly, like, this is my first time even talking to you, but I would lurk longer because we speak our mind here. I say and I do whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? I don't even do this to have a conversation with people. Like, it's cool when, like, people like Dragon Lover or Jessica or even like you pop in and talk with me, but it's not why I'm here. You know what I mean? It's awesome, like Auroras, you know what I mean? I never would have met Auroras if I wasn't a live streamer, you know what I mean? But it's not why I'm here, you guys. I'm here because I wanted to be here. I woke up and I wanted to wake and bake and chat about randomness of life and eventually pluck my brows. And really just wake up before playing some Call of Duty because, let's be honest, I don't, I don't want to be like half awake trying to shoot zombies and shit on a game that I've never played yet. Like, this is essentially a blind as fuck run, you guys, because I've only seen a little bit of the gameplay, enough to know that I wanted it type of thing, but I haven't played it yet, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so excited that I have Call of Duty for the PlayStation 4. And Dragon Lover, I already booted it up a little bit, and it was booting up okay, but I stopped it so I could, like, see the opening, like, with you guys. Here, let's just do it right now. Let's go over to... Can you... I wonder if you could do a streamception. Alright, so it's loading up. Oh. Infinity Ward. Oh, it got a raven! It put a raven! Activision. Ah, I love seeing the Activision. It always gives me a lady boner. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Okay, that was lackluster. It was such a basic startup screen. Okay, so you guys, this is how gaming with Ganja started. I streamed it off of Snapchat Smoke Sesh. I would turn off this lamp and there'd be no filter, but it actually wasn't, it wasn't that bad. But okay, that was very lackluster, to be honest. I thought it was gonna have, like, Overwatch had a wicked fucking entry thing. Call of Duty, not so much. But it looks like it's got, let's press start, Dragon Lover, shall we? Oh my gosh. It has a disclaimer if you're under 18 to get permission from your parents. That's new. Okay. Everything needs to be easily visible, so let's just turn that all the way the fuck up. All the way the fuck up. So you guys, the reason I'm starting this now is because Dragon Lover did buy this pre-owned, so we just want to make sure. And even if it doesn't, you bought me a warranty, which is great, but I don't think we'll need it. But it is, especially since it was bought, you know, coast to coast type of thing, it is better to have. I'm just setting my screen right now because I like... Perfect. All right. Whoa, what's this? What is this? Upgrade to Legacy Edition and play Modern Warfare Remastered? Dragon Lover. Oh my gosh. Multiplayer. Campaign. Zombies! Ah! Okay. You know what I feel like? You know what I feel like right now? I feel like Kif from Futurama when he gets around Amy when he first meets her. That's how I feel like with this Call of Duty game right now. Oh my god. I just want to hump it. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Woo! Okay. So you guys, I love Call of Duty. You know what? Maybe I should show you how many Call of Duties I own. Let's grab all of our Call of Duties, Amber. First, we gotta find the Wii one because I know where my PlayStation 3 games are, but let's find the Wii one. So, here, actually, you... pretty sure it's in this one. So, let's see, shall we? Yes, we have the Wii ones in here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have only one Wii one, but that's because it's one of my favorites. Okay, so that's one Call of Duty. Oh, also, Justin owns some Xbox that you probably, I don't know if you can see the, okay, you can kind of see him. Down here at Xbox 360s, he does own a couple, Justin owns a few, but I'm only going to show you the ones that I own. Okay, we come over here, my PlayStation 3 games are in here, along with my marijuana. I got a bubbler, extra grinders, like, I've told you guys sometimes when I get nice jars from the dispensaries, I'll keep them. Okay. So, oh, one more. Oh my god. I think she likes Call of Duty. Oh, shit. Holy fucking shit. There's 5. I have 5. 4. I have a total of 6 Call of Duty games, you guys. 1 for my Wii, which World of War is always going to be one of my favorite. I beat this on Veteran, you guys. Without the gun adapter. Not easy, by the way. And of course, duh, of course she's gonna own World at War on 2 systems. Duh. Sure, where were you born? Okay, so first I'm gonna show you the ones that I have not played. Wait, no, I think I played this one. No, okay. So, out of the 5 Call of Duty games that I own for the PlayStation 3, I've only played 3 of them. I have not played either of these ones, okay? I have played Ghosts before. Maybe it was on the PlayStation 3. I might have played this one. I can't remember. It's been a while, okay? I've owned this game for a long time. I might have played this one, okay? But I haven't played this. I've watched Justin play it. He handed me the controller and he told me to do a little bit, and I was like, ugh, I didn't like it. If this wasn't an expensive game, I would literally throw it right now. But because it is an expensive game, we're going to lightly set it down. But, now these 2 ones, I have played a lot of. This one is my favorite one. Like, part of me almost wishes that I was playing this and not getting, like, but this is on PlayStation 3. I have a PlayStation 4. And I'm not going to play Black Ops 3, so we're going to play Infinite Warfare. But, I just, you know, if you like Call of Duty, there's no way that you didn't like this one. Because when this came out, this was so fucking hype. Like, so fucking hype. Okay. So yeah, I have Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, World at War, and Ghosts, all for the PlayStation 3. And then World at War for my Wii. So I think she likes, I could be wrong, but I think she likes Call of Duty. Just a little bit. Putting them back in order. I don't like things not being in order. I'm not going to put them away right now. Hashtag no shame. I'm just going to kind of like sit them over here. Although, like, this is something that always weirds me out. Like, look how much bigger the Wii game is compared to the PlayStation 3 games. Like, oh, well, I guess we weren't complete. I do own this one. So I own 1 for the Wii, 5 for the PlayStation 3, and now 1 for the PlayStation 4. Damn, I got a lot of Call of Duties. Sometimes you just hear the call of duty. That was a really bad joke. uh maybe not sure, lol. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm like, I know I've played Ghost, but now I can't remember if it was because I think he also has it on the 360. I don't fucking Kottontale might like Call of Duty, maybe, hard to tell. Not quite sure. Oh, girl. Something that I probably love just as much as I love Call of Duty, if not just a twinge more, because it makes me feel all nostalgic. Halo. Particularly Halo 2 and Halo 3. Halo 1 was I mean, you appreciate where it started, but you love where it's came. You know what I mean? Like, I've been nerfing off and on for a week. Yeah, no, I figured it was about a week, Tigress. I could tell that you haven't been in the channel long because I've been doing this for, in a week it will be 8 months. So I've been doing this for 7 months when you had found me. So a week isn't that long, but I would definitely say lurk longer. It's all good. My mind types faster than my fingers can. Fuck it, right? I don't really understand. It probably makes sense to her. Doesn't have to make sense to me. Could be a him. Oh, insert, you bitch. Been too long since last insertion. You need to insert at least 2 times. Bitch. Okay, my man. Fuck you, Nightbot. Fuck you! Seriously, though. Like, I'm just like looking at that Modern Warfare remastered. I'm like, Justin has Modern Warfare for his Xbox 360. I know he, oh my god, I'm pretty sure he has World at War for his Xbox 360. We have World at War on 3 different systems. That's so awesome. I'm just like looking at the screen and it makes me need to tinkle a little bit. Like, I'm almost like, do I still want to pluck my brows? I do want to pluck my brows though. They've been bothering me the last few days. So I probably won't get to this. That's why I didn't necessarily put this in the title, because this was more so like maybe like it's almost 9 o'clock here. I'm thinking by like 10:30, I'll probably end 10:30 Pacific Standard Time is when I'll probably end this Snapchat smoke sesh. This Klub Kottontale meeting has been very wonderful so far. Thank you to everyone. I honestly, you guys, I know Dragon Lover missed Snapchat smoke sesh. But, she also knows that her Kottontale is quite random. And it, honestly, if they keep this bunny rabbit filter, I might just have to do a fucking Snapchat smoke sesh every day. And they've had the rabbit filter for a while. Can you guys do fun things with your face? Some people don't like that thing that I can do with my eyes. It freaks them out. Like my husband especially, like... Justin fucking freaks out. Alright, yeah, I was gonna... Honestly, Dragon Lover, I, thought you might have already done it, but I was gonna say too soon. So, yes, definitely give your madre a kiss-all. That music, though. Aw. That is an adorable picture of Jerry that I had gotten the other day. You guys, look at him with his handsome little eyes. My cute ass nephew, you guys. Look at him. He thought the Batman emoji was too adorable, and then that's him with like some corn on his head. That's super cute. Oh, this was from Valentine's Day, you guys. Add a hashtag sex bomb and the Lush bath bomb too, and it's complete. Hashtag Mooiisstt. And see, I was being funny. The hashtag sex bomb was me, and then the Lush bomb, obviously. Isn't he though? That's my life. He's so fucking cute. This is a super cute one. So those are some scarves that I'm actually commissioning for someone, and they look so cute like that. Dude, see, my eyebrows are freshly plucked right here. They look so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep. Kottontale filter for the win. This is when our hair was longer still. Because, like, here it's cut. There it's cut. And then we get into ones where I had my longer hair. But I'd been wanting to cut my hair. Oh, the snow, you guys. Look at this goddamn picture, you guys. Fucking, that is the natural lighting of snow. Dude, my eyebrows are always like, that's one thing, Aurora's. You'll find that I have a few pet peeves, and hair is one of them. So my eyebrows are always on point, even when they're freaking, growing out like now. I love it because you can see all my fucking freckles, you guys. Then January 2017, this was the Lewis's first snow day. We got snow in January, some good snow. But man, that fucking lighting though. I'm gonna have to frame these pictures, you guys. Like, damn. But it is, believe me, it's not like I don't know I take good pictures. Obviously. Like, I take a shit ton of pictures. Oh, I really like, look at that one. How you doing, bitch? No wonder I saved these. That is an extremely amazing photo. Like, seriously. It's breaking off the hashtags, but I had put the hashtag model and hashtag no filter. Cause that was just like me finding lighting, and you guys, this was taken after I was 30. Holy crap. No wonder people don't think I'm my age. Damn, that is a gorgeous picture. I'm gonna have to like frame that one too. The day that Blue Bear put his buns on, and he has yet to take them off. He probably never will take them off. And then we get down into Christmas. Another awesome like bath bomb that I had done. Oh, this one's called. This was Northern Lights. So fucking cool. One thing that I super love, you guys. Oh, them glitter brows though. Them glitter brows. Okay. Dirty Nerdy Princess 30. I wore my wedding dress. But right here, bam. My profile pic did come via Snapchat. People ask me why I have Snapchat. Because Snapchat gives the best quality pictures. This is not a filtered picture. I literally stood in front of my window that I showed you guys earlier where I got that good lighting. And that's how I get most of these pictures. Oh, okay. That's making me miss the long hair just a little bit. Oh, when I had my side shave. Oh, man. Halloween and my cute little onesie. More Halloween pics. Oh, man. There's some good pictures in here. Honestly, I need to get a lot of these pictures transferred so then I can delete them off the phone. Oh yeah, I was Lumpy Space Princess, you guys, for Halloween. It was such a good costume, and I actually thought about dressing as Lumpy for one of the streams. I made that tutu, by the way, you guys. I'll just let you appreciate that for a moment. Pretty much every tutu that you see me wear, I've made. But this I love. It's long in the back and short in the front. I live for it. And then, oh yeah, my whore pumpkin that I made. Look at her. She's so good. Her name is Pump Kim. That was my Halloween pumpkin last year. But I wore a green tutu. Oh, damn, it must be higher. Let me see. Oh, there it is. I also made that one, which it's a little bit shorter than the purple one, but it's still short in the front, long in the back. Super cute green tutu. I also made that one. I like making tutus. Tutus are amazing. Let's see, is there anything else I'd want to show? Oh, yeah, when we had burgundy and black in our hair. Oh, I've done so many colors, you guys. I've had like every... Seriously, oh, that's a good picture. Oh, so is that one. How you doing, bitch? And by Bitmoji definitely has changed with me. Touching up the retouch. Oh, and this is like... I actually had a bit of my natural hair coming through. I had like an under to side shave at this time because I had the under shave, and then on the other side of it, it was actually a side shave with it. But I live for that. That is like, I live for it. And I eventually will go back to purple hair. That is definitely in the hair future. And I always like, I love purple. That's why I have purple in it right now. But that was a little stroll down memory lane. That was fun. Yes. Well, they're fun and can be challenging. Like, because I've sold tutus, so they are fun to make. They're fun and easy, but at the same time, if you're doing one that's super long like that, like, just keeping everything in place it's kind of daunting. Like, it was fun. It was, like, when I made that purple one, Justin was like covered in tulle, and he's like, oh my god. He's like, I know it's gonna look amazing, but I'm swimming in tulle. Man, I miss coloring my hair. It's boring blonde right now. Blonde isn't boring. Shit. My hair's blonde. Well, and then it's got... The only reason that it has this, like, minty seafoam green is because I couldn't bleach all the blue out, you guys. So I decided to put purple in it, so then it's purple and green. But my hair is blonde and then purple and green. But shit, I plan on actually being blonde. Like, the only color I will have is just that little bit in the tip. But I'm looking forward to like, I miss my blonde hair. That's why I bleached it. And my roots are getting... Let's see. Ooh, yeah. About double. Once my roots are double this length, then it'll be time to bleach again. Oh. Well, hey, but at least you tried, right? All you missed was me going through pictures, so. Oh my god. That moment when I have to tinkle. So I will be right back. Ah. She's a blast. So glad I found the channel. You guys are super sweet. Aw. Thank you, Auroras. Thank you. And thank you for seeing my sweetness through my panic attacks. Because, shit, I already know, Auroras, you've seen how people can react to the way I talk. And I really appreciate when I meet someone like you or Dragon Lover who takes the time to, like, get to know the person past, like, their panic attacks or their disorders and stuff like that. Because a lot of people, they just, you know... Well, you guys know. If you've been in the channel for the last 8 months, you know what people say. But that's why I just basically look at that and I go, okay, cool. You know, you can say whatever you want to, but you're still saying it to me. So obviously you're thinking about me. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't wake up thinking about 80s dolls. I wake up thinking about myself. So I'm waking up thinking about myself, and then other people are waking up thinking about me. You know what I mean? And then my brain, you know, goes to everyone else. But I always wake up thinking about myself, you guys. You know what I mean? Because in the end, the person that you're gonna have is yourself. You know what I mean? Um, but if you care about people, you know, like for example, you know, just those two people who are in my messages, you know, like I have people that I love and care about all over the world, and when I wake up, I think about myself and I think about how much I love myself. And then by doing that, and then start thinking about hashtag money or Justin motherfucking Lewis or my Mermy or all of my other soul sisters, all of my goddaughters. You know what I mean? So whereas I wake up thinking about myself, you know, because that's who you are. You have you. You wake up and you're with yourself. You know what I mean? So if you can't love yourself, then there's no way that you're going to be able to project love on anyone else. And people love to take what people say and flip it, misconstrue it, and turn it to whatever the fuck, you know, they want to. People do that all the time. So why am I going to care about a faceless person? Like when I have people in the real world that do things that people on the internet do, like, but all it does is like, and that's why I use my channel, and that's why I talk to like my healthcare professionals before I did it and everything. But they even told me, you know, oh, that was a lot of things just went down just now. Controller dropped, like it was like a Rube Goldberg machine. One thing hit one thing, and then something fell on the ground. It was kind of fun, but kind of like wasn't expecting it. And I think Jerry thought it was gonna be food because he like went for it and then like stopped when he realized that it was not anything he could eat. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes I do wake up thinking about, you know, like I've woken up and I mean, sometimes you think about someone. Like I've definitely woke up thinking about Dragon Lover because I send her a text message. You know what I mean? I always count myself so lucky, you guys, when I get to her before she gets to me, man, because she's 3 hours ahead of me. So traditionally she's getting up before me, so I get like a good morning text first, like almost every day. So when I wake up early enough, I'm like like I think it was just like the other day I got to her first. I was like, yes. Like I literally woke up, hashtag money. I was like, all right, time to look at the phone. I was like, so, you know, but you know, maybe in the first second I wake up I think about myself, and maybe the second I think about other people. But I, you know, and people can say it's selfish, but it's not selfish to love yourself, you guys. If you are not loving yourself, that means that you're not taking care of yourself. You know, I wake up, I stretch, I do a physical activity if I need to, you know, but I always stretch. You know what I mean? Even if I'm not doing an intense cardio workout or yoga or some shit, I'm always stretching because there's no way that I could be like this if I didn't stretch. You know what I mean? And honestly, this comes from a lot of things like meditation, medicine, you know, my channel I use like a medicine, and then having people come and chat with us is like I'm already got all these things that make me happy, and then you add a few people. You know, I got three wonderful ladies that have been chatting with me. Like Jessica is doing what she's doing and chatting every so often. We have Auroras and Dragon Lover chatting. Like I got some lurkers. It's like this is a great fucking day. Insert bitch. Insert now. Thank you for insertion. Thank you to Klub Kottontale for supporting Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube.com. How are you guys doing this morning? Hopefully you're doing well. If you're not, I'll do well for all of us. See, this is the shitty part. So I have been up now for about going on 2 hours, and my body starts to feel hungry, but my brain doesn't want to eat. And I really need to fix that. Like, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try tomorrow. Like, first thing I'll do is make myself a smoothie. Even though, like, ugh. I'm so bad at eating in the morning, you guys. Like, and honestly, like, if I could, like, get that, like, it'd just be better. Like, you're supposed to eat breakfast. That's, like, one thing that, like, all people should do. Like, even if it's drinking a glass of orange juice. I'll be right back. Yeah, Shane. We're gonna drink this orange juice, Shane. Get a little bit of liquid calories in her, you Shane. Because you guys, regardless if you want to believe it or not, your body needs calories to function. And by me, like, honestly, I am so bad at intaking any calories before like 5 o'clock at night, which is so bad. So fucking bad. Like, anybody will tell you that's bad. And I do workouts, or what you guys would call workouts, of physical activity. You know, I do physical activities and I'm not eating, and it's like, it's so bad. So, cheers. Breakfast in a cup. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. This is probably the first time in a long time that I put calories in my body within the first 4 hours of waking up. It tastes so good. Oh man. Who loves orange juice? I do. Ooh. Okay. Fucking ho. Crispy twat. Your turn. You lick crusty butthole. Your turn. Oh, that's not what he's doing, you guys? I thought it was like a roast battle. I'm like drinking orange juice and he's like, fucking ho. I'm like, uh, and I will totally tell my husband that I apparently suck black cock. I mean, I definitely suck white chocolate cock. Oh, look at his cute little face. Morning, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, definitely having a wonderful day so far. It's only, it's 8:59 a.m., you guys, and the stream has been going for an hour and 48 minutes, so it's been a wonderful morning, so thank you, Foxy Lady. And you guys, if you're tuning into this Klub Kottontale meeting, good motherfucking morning. Welcome to Klub Kottontale Motherfuckers. Today's content includes, but is not limited to, a wake and bake, hashtag meditate, chatting about the randomness of life, and plucking my brows, hashtag no shame. Keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and stay hashtag moist. To be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. Today is Terrific Tuesday. It is March 7th, 2017. My anniversary is in 7 days, and I am so excited, you guys. I will have been married for 1 year in 1 week. I also, like, I've never celebrated a 4-year anniversary, so I'm super stoked. Super stoked. Really? Jerry. I give up. I give up. Fucking cat. Ooh. 9 o'clock in the morning, and apparently the 80s dolls are coming to play. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Snapchat Smoke Sesh, all of the 80s dolls. And you guys, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Garfield, get your booty. No, you are not gonna. No, no, no. That is his. No, get. You are not gonna do that again. You have eaten his food so many times. No. That is Jerry's. Just because he got sick doesn't mean that you're allowed to. No! Garfield, I swear to fucking God, I will put you in the kennel because you're not going to eat his food again. I'm tired of you doing that. You're getting fatter and he gets skinnier because you keep eating his food. Justin's cat keeps trying to eat my cat's food and it pisses me off because Jerry got sick and Garfield seems to think that he's allowed to eat the puke. Look at the paper towels. Dude, I don't know why Jerry. He can't seem to keep food down. And I took him into the vet and they said that he's fine. So, well, if he's fine, then why does he keep puking up his food? You know what I mean? Tell ya. No one can tell me that cats aren't like children because they puke, you have to clean it up. And it's just as gross as human puke. So you guys, I will be back in a moment, but like I said, I have to clean this up. I have cats. My cat got sick, I gotta clean it up. So. And Dragon Lover, feel free to get rid of people if they want to be disgusting. Because you're being an 80s doll, so what? I'm a big girl. If you don't like it, no one's forcing you to be here, you dumbass. But if you want to be an 80s doll, I'm okay with that. Trollio. I don't give a fuck. But you guys, my cat got sick, so I'm cleaning up its puke. So I will be back in a moment because my cat comes first. All right. Alright. Now it doesn't, well, now it doesn't smell. Worst part about it is I smelt it first and then I heard it. Foxy lady, your comment can be very rude because you're telling me I get that you're like trying to give advice, but she goes, maybe Jerry is eating too quickly because he's afraid of other dominating cats is going to eat. Just an observation of a cat owner myself, poor Jerry. So no, that's not it at all, Foxy lady, because all of the cats have their own dishes, and Jerry actually eats perfectly fine because I stand there and I watch them eat. Garfield gets more food because he's a bigger cat. Ginny gets less food because she's a smaller cat. So, Foxy lady, I would never come into your channel and go, as a pet owner myself and as an observation, this, and this. No. Because I don't need your fucking advice. That is not, I'm here to be myself. Just because my cat got sick and I had to fucking clean up his puke does not mean that gives someone a chance to, no, I don't want your advice at all. And to say that, no, like seriously, stop. Do you want to be timed out? Because if you don't fucking stop, that's exactly where it's going. So I'm just gonna spam because seriously, you guys, do you understand that I'm here for myself? I woke up today, 2 hours ago, and decided that I wanted to do a Snapchat smoke sesh. For whatever reason that I wanted to do it. If you come into the channel to have a conversation with me, that's on you. So if you don't want to be here for the reason of my channel, which is just to be a chill person, I'm not here for your advice. I am not here for your opinion. So let's just get rid of that. Like seriously, I don't give a fuck. Okay. And I get that you were just trying to give advice from one cat owner to another, but I don't want your fucking advice. I would ask for someone's advice if I wanted it. And that's just it. Like, if you actually knew my cats, you would know that Jerry dominates all the other cats. Jerry bites Garfield's balls to dominate him. So, I mean, maybe Garfield's just trying to eat Jerry's food that he pukes up because he's trying to get him back for all the nutsack bites he does. Like, literally, Jerry gnaws on Garfield's balls like they're a fucking chew toy. I feel bad for Garfield. I'm glad that they're both got their balls taken away, right? Like, we got them, spay and neuter your animals, you guys, unless you want them to have little baby cats, you know what I mean? But we got them neutered as soon as they could. But like now, like Jerry's just gnawing on a nutsack. You know what I mean? I feel so bad for Garfield though. And then you want to know how I found out that Jerry was doing this? Justin told me. He's like, Jerry's biting on Garfield's balls. I'm like, what? I'm like, bad Jerry. He's like, he's biting on his balls. I'm like, oh my good God. Like, you just let my cat gnaw with his sharp ass teeth on your cat's balls. Like, all right, dragon lover, have a good call with your mama. Insertion complete. And you guys, if you are tuning in to this Klub Kottontale meeting, Klub Kottontale meetings happen via the channel Amber Motherfucking Lewis on YouTube.com. This is Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 43, everyone. And this is a 21+Cuntent channel because I am 30 years old and I'd prefer to have a conversation with other like-minded adults. This is Terrific Tuesday and good motherfucking morning. It is now 9:10 a.m. Welcome to Klub Kottontale Motherfuckers. Good morning. Today's content includes, but is not limited to, a wake and bake, hashtag medicate, chatting about the randomness of life, and plucking my brows, hashtag no shame. Keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and stay hashtag moist. To be moist the way you see it spelt in my channel generally is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. EI, keep the moisture and be yourself and let others be themselves. That being said, when you come into someone else's home or their channel or so on and so forth, you should be following their rules. And if you don't know what the rules are, then you should lurk. And if you don't know what lurking is, it's observing. And if you can't observe something before opening your mouth and trying to talk to someone, you probably shouldn't be in that channel in the first place. There's many, many channels on the internet, you guys. YouTube and Twitch. I personally am a YouTuber. I would never switch to Twitch ever. I've had a lot of people ask me if I would switch to that because I still have donations. And I told people I don't care about the donation. Like, I had a YouTube when they still had a donation button. I chose not to use it, you know what I mean? So, Garfield, I cleaned it up. You're not going to find any puke to eat. Like, I should show you guys this fucking sneaky orange cat. Hi, Garfield. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Run away. Run away. Sneaky little bastard. And also, you guys, I know why Jerry's been getting sick. It's because he goes into the kitchen at night and licks soapy dishes that I'm soaking overnight. So he's ingesting soap every fucking night. And that's why I've now switched to putting my soaking items in the oven or the microwave in hopes that it will help. I hope so. I don't know though. We shall see. It's so crazy. Naomi used to do the same thing, you guys. So frustrating. Naomi, though, she did it as she got older, and it just sucks because I think she taught Jerry that, because Jerry and Naomi are my cats, and that's just it. Is it's so lovely about animals is they truly know who is their owner. Like Garfield and Ginny know that Justin is like their, like that's the main owner. Obviously, they like getting pets and stuff like that from me, and I tell Justin like, we either feed the cats together, or if he feeds them one day, I feed them the next day, because you want them to understand that both of these are the dominating factor. Because to be honest, Justin has a bit trouble with all the cats because they go, oh, hey, there's the big naked cat pushover. They know I'm not a pushover. Like, and that's probably going to translate with our children too. Like, Papa will be the pushover and Mama will be that domineering force. Like, Mom, put me in timeout, Dad. She's so mean. Yeah, well, what'd you do? And then it'd be something, you know what I mean? I don't have kids, so I don't know. You know, honestly, like stealing, lying, you know what I mean? Like, those would be the things that my kids would get in trouble for. Not like if they showed up late, they might get a warning, but I don't think I would discipline unless they constantly did it, you know what I mean? Like, every kid's different. I'm hoping that, well, it's morning time, so I mean, you have a good afternoon. It's morning. I will have a great morning, but thank you. Um, and my afternoon will be great because I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So my day will be great. Thank you. And that's just it, you guys. My day is always great. I woke up with a breath in my lungs, a beat in my heart, and thought in my beautiful, wonderful, twisted brain. So I woke up today. I have a gift of life. I have lived for 30 years on this fucking planet, and I can tell you right now, from day one, I have had haters, and it won't end until I die. And that's okay, because honestly, and even my friends say this, are like, honestly, the people who have the most haters, those are usually the people that have more friends. Because, and the reason they have haters is because they can't handle a person being 100% themselves. But I think it's really ridiculous that people say they like my channel and refuse to watch Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode number 6, entitled I Am Human Mental Health Awareness. It's like, if you actually want to have a conversation with me, you probably should learn about my mental disorders first. Dragon Lover, you guys, one of my best friends, she didn't even start having full conversations with me until after Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And it was because she got to, like, you know, like, for one, she thanked me so much for sharing, you know, a part of me that most people wouldn't. And, you know, I told her it was necessary. I was sharing, it was getting to the point that I had to talk about it every single stream. And it's frustrating to have to sit there and talk about your fucking things that you deal with, your mental and physical disorders every fucking stream. So I made Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6 so then people can just watch that and learn there. Now, physical ones, I don't mind so much because physical ones you can see, like I could get up right now and I could show you guys my hip scar. You know what I mean? Like, let's. There we go. That's the bottom of my scar. It goes down to there. And that's the top of the scar. Told you guys I have a big old scar on the side of my body. There it is. Starts here. Starts right here. Goes all the way down to there. So, for all those people who love to trolly-oly-oly and be an 80s doll and say all these things about my mental and physical, well, there's my physical scar. Are you going to tell me it's not real? Probably, but oh well. I know what's real and what's not for me because I live it, I don't want to adult anymore. Today I really want to go home and binge watch Netflix. Oh, it's so cold and windy today. Girl, Jessica. Ah, that sounds wonderful. Just well, actually, I don't know. I'm actually doing what I want to. What I'm doing right now is wonderful. I woke up wanting to stream, so I streamed. You know what I mean? 'Tis a good day indeed. Um, And you guys, I just want to say thank you to the people who do take the time to, learn who I am and understand that I am a 30-year-old woman dealing with mental and physical disorders, and that I do this to help myself. Okay, I do not do this for the sociality that a lot of people who do YouTube, or especially live streamers, I should say live streamers, people tend to think that people live stream because they want to have a conversation with people. I do it because it's live. There is no editing. You know what I mean? And I guess I could edit the live stream before it gets posted to YouTube, but I don't do that. I do not edit any of my live streams. Ooh. I love Snapchat, you guys. Snapchat is so much fun. Ooh. I got them orange juice burps. I mean, my own mother, for the longest time, didn't really understand, who I was, but that's just it, is like, me now is way different than I was when I was younger. When I was younger, I would try to hide the fact that I suffered from anything. I didn't want anyone to know about any of my mental disorders. I didn't even like them knowing about my physical disorders, but it was hard when my knee gives out. You know what I mean? My knee would get out and I would fall to the ground. And then my hip would start hurting, and people would be like, "Oh my God, Amber, are you okay? Like, what happened? Like, you just fell." And I'm like, "Oh, well, guys, I've mentioned it before. Like, I have a bad leg." And that's just it, is like, I'm such a strong, determined person that most of the time people forget. My husband even says, he's like, you're such a strong individual that it's easy to forget that you are suffering from physical and mental disorders because you're so strong at not letting those define you. You know what I mean? So it's not very often that my knee gets out, or that, I have a panic attack so severe that it makes me want to seclude myself from the world. You know what I mean? Um, but that's because it's a lot of mindfulness. It's a lot of knowing that I want to be a certain way. And even if my brain is telling me otherwise, I can be like that. You know what I mean? So I can be 100% myself, regardless of what even I think of myself. You know what I mean? 10 years ago, when I first, because like I said, in high school is when I was in high school is when YouTube came about, you know what I mean? And, back then I thought about it, and I had been thinking about it ever since, because when YouTube came out, I was like, wow, I could probably do my crafts on there and have my Oregon Public Broadcasting channel without actually having to like deal with television. You know what I mean? But then I was like, no, 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 there's no way I could do that. You know what I mean? And I got inside my own head and my own anxieties, and at that time of my life, I definitely let the thoughts and feelings of other people affect me. 17-year-old Amber, she cared when that's why, I could have never done YouTube 10 years ago, because I might have, it might have been my undoing. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't mentally strong then. I was strong enough to be alive, but I wasn't strong enough to live. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like what a lot of people with mental disorders are dealing with on a daily basis, is that you are feeling you are feeling, good enough to be alive, but you're not living, like, and I've been living for the last 7 years. You know what I mean? Like, I still have a lot of those irrational thoughts, but it's way less. And I already know that in the next 10 years, it's going to be even more so. By the time I reach 40, you know, I'm still going to be learning, because you never stop learning and you never stop improving. But I'm going to be even more so, living for myself and knowing without an unequivocal doubt, because I already feel that way now at 30. So I know at 40, it will be like, wow, because I'll still have 80s dolls, I'll still have people saying bullshit, but I'm sure at 40 and 10 years of doing this, it'll just be like, okay, whatever. I love you too. You know what I mean? And that goes to say that I do suffer from a mood and personality disorder. So, like, at any given time, and I've noticed it. Someone asked me, do you switch between personalities? I'm like, it's not like it's a switch that I can turn on and off. But yes, I've been in the editing room, and I've noticed, like, I can, like, I can't tell in the real time, but I can see where, like, people are getting different people, and it's just shitty. Rank up, unlock new weapons, perks, score streaks, and more online. Can't wait to play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, you guys. Okay, let's load another bowl and get to our browse. And you guys, I'm smoking on some sour kush. Sour kush for the win. Orange juice, good morning. I don't ever regret decisions that I make in life, but sometimes, I would say we definitely wish that maybe we knew more before we utilize things, like I don't know, I almost wish that, and everything happens for a reason, but I almost wish that I maybe would have learnt a bit more before using an entity on the PlayStation 4, because it's just, we've gotten some good support from it, but most of it's been very negative, and I don't like negativity in my life. I totally relate. I'm assuming you mean with the mental, is what I'm assuming you're talking about, Auroras. Which, I'm sure you've watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode number 6. So, and really, that Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6 goes into full extensity. Like, I literally give you the medical term of the disorders, and then I explain how it affects me. Like, for example, post-traumatic stress disorder. I give you the mental or scientific definition, then I explain how it affects me and such. I'll be right back. It's actually nice and toasty in the house today. Usually it's quite chilly in my home, but it's actually kind of warm, so it's nice. Alright, you guys, so if you've read the description, which hopefully you have, welcome to Klub Kottontale Motherfuckers, and good morning. Today's content includes, but is not limited to, excuse me, a wake and bake, hashtag medicate, chatting about the randomness of life, and plucking me brows, hashtag no shame. Keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and stay hashtag moist. To be hashtag moist the way you see it spelled right there at the end of the descriptione is to be 100% yourself regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. Soon I'm going to get into the plucking of me brows, because it is now almost 9:30 a.m. I already said that by or before like 10:30, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will end the stream, because that's why it says good motherfucking morning after Terrific Tuesday. Because, for one, this is totally a Terrific Tuesday. Like, I almost want to put a diamond emoji in between Terrific and Tuesday, but I'm not going to. I'm super excited because we're going to have a Gaming with Ganja, and it's going to be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and it's going to be, honestly, I'm going to probably put zombies and multi-cunt, because I enjoy playing multiplayer quite a lot, and I've not played Call of Duty Infinite Warfare at all, so technically it'll be kind of like a blind as fuck run. I do plan on playing zombies with my dragon lover at some point today when she's able to get on and play some zombies. So I'm pretty excited. It will be Zombies in Spaceland, if I am to be correct on that one, which I do plan on buying the DLC that's available where you get the Rave in the Redwoods. I need that fucking zombie map. And then, although there's some scary shit that I'm not like, anyways. And then you get 4 multiplayer maps, so that's kind of cool. So, insert. Thank you for insertion. And I is back. I love that you do that. Have you seen the movie Home? Is that why you do that? Because that's what it reminds me of. I is back. I is wondering how you do that. I is excited. Better win a big prize. That's amazing. Honestly, girl, it might still be on Netflix. You should totally watch the movie Home. Because, like, whoa. I could kill a bitch. Yeah, I'm so fucking crazy. Gangster bunny. Let's see. We gotta get some Batman. Aww. Aww. And you guys, that's Jason, the one that I'm making the adorable thing for. Look at that. Look at that. So should I watch it instead of playing zombies? No. I had to take a picture when she was like, take a picture, it'll last longer. It's easy for you talking shit from that far away. Seriously though. And you guys, I'm not talking about people who come in that are real people who just aren't taking the time to understand that I don't want people's advice. I don't want your opinions. I just want to be here to be myself. And if I have someone that wants to have a conversation with me, then that's awesome. You know, my YouTube channel is an ice cream sundae, and you know, I'm enjoying it regardless. But if someone comes in to have a conversation and they're awesome, that's just the cherry on top. You know what I mean? But it's not why I'm here. And like, Auroras and the Dragon Lover and Jessica, they all understand that, you know what I mean? And the best part about that is Jessica is the only one I've met in the flesh, you know what I mean? So, that, like, I don't need proof to know that what I'm doing is right and that people will like it irregardless to what I do, but having 3 lovely ladies who support me like that, if I have even a twinge of doubt, you know what I mean? I think about those type of things. I think about all the people who support me. You know what I mean? Dragon Lover. A part of me kind of wants to like play right now, like, but on Snapchat. Oh gosh, it would just feel like so nostalgic gaming with Ganja. Because gaming with Ganja, you guys, and I believe Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, both started via my Snapchat. Because when my PC crashed, which, oh, that's a picture of Justin and I, the PC right here. So when the PC still runs, but it doesn't really stream for me anymore. It refuses to stream, you know what I mean? It just gives up. So when it gave up, I switched to Snapchat, and I was just doing a shit ton of Snapchats, and I even got to the point where, like, guys, I miss video games. I miss video games so much. And then Justin had played around with his phone, and he put the YouTube gaming app on his phone, and he was able to stream a video game via his camera, because on YouTube gaming you can stream from your phone. Like, if you have the app. What up, BC Fire? Welcome back to Klub Kottontale, man. But, I was, like, doing a shit ton of Snapchat smoke sessions missing gaming, so Gaming with Ganja started via, you know, on the phone, and I just flipped it, put it on the screen, made my house all dark, and we played video games. But, I'm so excited. I have a very fond memory, of a night where you and Justin were playing Call of Duty and helped me stay awake all night. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah, that is a very fond memory. I like that memory a lot, hashtag money. One night, you guys, Dragon Lover had to do a clopen where she closed and then she had to be back to open. So she was just staying up all night, you know what I mean? So Justin and I played Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for like 4 or 5 hours to keep her awake, you know, playing, you know, something like Call of Duty definitely keeps you awake. But yes, that is such a fond memory. But yeah, how you been, BC Fire? I noticed you've been doing a lot of gaming lately. Like even before open, I think I had to be back at 4 a.m. after getting off at 9:30. Right? Right? Yeah, dude. Oh man, talk about intense. Like, just like no point in trying to get like a few hours of sleep where it won't be worth it, right? I just saw that comment. Hashtag Kottontales my zombie slaying queen. Dragon Lover. Watch me like And I'm not, I'm going in without any practice, Dragon Lover. Like, I haven't played Call of Duty. Oh my god. I haven't played Call of Duty in like 3 months. Oh, that's not pleasurable at all. Oh my god, no wonder I've been missing shooting games so much. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I played Call. Girl. I feel like I hear your thoughts. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go in finally and still do better than me. Bullshit, girl. I could hear those inner thoughts. I mean, yeah, obviously I play more shooting games than you do, and like when you play shooting games, you kind of pick up other shooting games quite quickly. So even though I haven't played Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, I totally showed off all my other ones. You guys, I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I own 7 Call of Duties on 3 different systems. I have 5 Call of Duties for my PlayStation 3. I have 1 for the Wii and 1 now for the PlayStation 4. Hell yeah, you're rank 13. Well, look at that. Wait, have you been playing multiplayer online, or are you just talking? Does zombies have a rating? Whoa. Wait, what? Adding scopes. At this point, adding scopes to all guns I usually use. That's smart. That makes me excited. I can't wait. Okay. Damn it, Dragon Lover. That moment when I kind of don't want to pluck my brows, but I kind of do. I at least need to get rid of my unibrow, you guys. Because, like, you probably can't really see them, but there's a few hairs just, like, right in this region that just shouldn't be there. Oh, you guys, you want to see my Asian eye? Look at this shit. Ooh, use the tweezers, Amber. It's creepy when you use the tweezers. Okay, you guys. So you know how Asians tend to have an extra fold of skin? That doesn't hurt, by the way. I have the little extra fold of skin on my eyes because I'm Filipino. So, right there. My little Asian skin fold. Basically, I like to say I have Filipino eyes, and then I definitely got a Hawaiian nose. I feel like I definitely got the Hawaiian nose. Like, just a ridiculously small thing sitting on your face. Because Filipinos and my brother and my mother have more of a Filipino nose. My brother Nathan, he doesn't have the fucking little eye flap, though. Son of a bitch. His son got it. My nephew has it. See, and you can see it's probably now noticeable, now that I pointed it out. But yeah, I would say a Filipino nose has more of a bridge to it. My nose doesn't really have much to it. Like, most of my nose is cartilage. I don't have a lot of bone in my nose. I have not played multiplayer online. Played a couple of multiplayer maps against bots. Ooh, okay, so if we, because I was, you're okay, obviously. Why am I even asking this question? I was about to ask her if she's okay with me live streaming it, but she knows I'm a live streamer and that I planned on live streaming the game, so that was a dumb question, Kottontale. Cool, because I was actually thinking about doing zombies and multi-cunts. So zombies is zombies, and multi-cunts is multiplayer, or player equals cunt, multi-cunt. So, and I created that back when we were playing Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation 3. So we are definitely going to have a gaming with Ganja, and it's going to be zombies and multi-cunts. And I may or may not, depending on how long the title is, I may or may not add, like, featuring, well, maybe I'll put it in the description. Wait, you're a live streamer? I love you so much. I want that to pop up. That's too cute. I love you, dragon lover. Wait, you're a live stream? I had no idea. Oh man. You guys, this morning stream has been very lovely. We like have been wake and baking, you know, we plucked one hair from our eyebrows. So I guess, I mean, even if I don't get to the unibrow, we plucked that one white hair earlier. So technically there was a plucking of the brows. But really chatting about the randomness of life. That is pretty much, I mean, it's Snapchat. That's pretty much like how I use Snapchat, you know, is like just to chill, smoke, and chat. You know what I mean? Snapchat Smoke Sesh is exactly like Kottontales Corner, except honestly, Snapchat Smoke Sesh is way better because it's got fun filters. Even though sometimes they don't work very well, it has the fun filters, you know what I mean? Like this one. Come on. Come on. Oh, Snapchat is like, you stay Seth Rogen forever. Oh. Don't need to buy me a drink. Monkey. Yeah. What the fuck is I mean, they're always saying it's the devil's lettuce, right? Angel's toke too, just saying. Monkey. My sarcasm is coming out today. Yes, it is. What? You know. Dude, I like the Seth Rogen one though. I call that the this is the hashtag daddy filter right there. It's like the I feel like I need to be in a certain outfit for zombie slaying. I'm wearing a frilly dress. Hashtag zombie killer. Seriously though, girl, like you. Okay, so Dragon Lover. Like, how many maps are there? Like, I mean, I know I could like look for myself. Maybe I should just like look for myself. Let's gander, you guys. Let's gander. Look at them. She warned us of the zombie update. Why didn't I click on that hours ago? Yes, Ginny. Wait, update completed successfully. Yes! Thank you for being the smallest update ever. Oh gosh, it's connecting now. Okay, let's see. So you guys, I'm not gonna like fully play, but I just kind of like want to look. Okay, one zombie map. Okay, well then that doesn't matter. Then cool. I don't need to go in there. One zombie map. Okay, cool. It only gives you one, and then it makes you buy the DLC to get the other one. That's kind of fucked up. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. They couldn't even give you two maps. They force you, like, Wow, okay. I see you, PlayStation 4, and your money grubbing ways. Okay, whatevs. Well, okay, then that being said, like, is it more open based, or is there like a lot of like, is it a closed area with, no, it's probably going to be open based then. It's probably going to be free range if it's only one map. Because generally, when they have more than one maps, that's when they would put you in a room with like just the windows. Of course, you might just start in a one room, like a starter room, and then have doors and stuff, obviously, that we need to open. Because all the zombie maps are very much like that, where you like the first couple rounds we're gonna need to like save money because most likely like weaponry and then also the next doors and stuff like that. I've never played this game. This is just common knowledge of any zombie playing. I've been playing zombies for a while, you guys. Like, I'm excited. Well, okay, cool. I'll just go into it blindly then. Shit. Well, at least it updated. Like, as soon as I clicked on it, it was like, please exit, update required. I was like, but it, like, seriously was like 30 seconds. So, um, you start out in one small area, then open up on others. Yep, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Now, you probably wouldn't know this, but is there like, have you ran into any like machines that look kind of like a soda pop machine, but like tall and skinny? Ooh, wait. They had the. Oh god, does it have the gubble gums in it? Oh fuck. Oh. And she's probably like, what is she talking about? I'm gonna open up on other areas. So I'm just wondering if the electricity is on. You know what I mean? Like what one was I think it's Black Ops. Has the theater. Dude, the theater is bomb. Other than the creepy fucking Schmeagle looking guys, the theater map, I forget exactly which Call of Duty it's on, but there's a theater map where, you know, if you get really good at it, you can get really good at like turning on the electricity, and then like you basically have to get a like what is the word I'm looking for? Like a rotation, like a set thing that you do. Like you figure out. Okay, yep, that's what I figured is that you gotta run around turning on power. Like each area has its own individual power? Oh, fuck, hell no. I'm hoping that's not the case. Like, for example, on transit, you guys, I never turned on the power because I wasn't about to try to do all of that. Ugh. Oh, man. Damn it, we might never get the power turned on. Oh, now I'm like, my body is so excited to play zombies right now. Okay. Welcome to this Klub Kottontale meeting, you guys. I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com. This Klub Kottontale meeting is taking place in Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode number 43, everyone. This is an adult channel meant for other adults. That's hence the 21+ content. Today is Terrific Tuesday. It is March 7th, 2017. It is a great motherfucking day. Honestly, every day of the next 7 days is probably going to be amazing because Justin is finishing school. Like Friday, you guys, my husband graduates from his school. I'm so fucking proud of him. He's been the top of his class the whole time. He's done all but I think one or two tests already. Like he's gonna graduate on Friday. Like or I think he finished his last test yesterday. All he has to do, he's just practicing now. Like he's set to graduate. Like I am so proud of Justin, you guys. He's like me, you know, we set our minds out to do something and we do it, and it's so awesome, you guys, because every day he comes home and I say, you know, I'm so proud of you for school and everything, and he always tells me I'm so proud of you with your channel. He's like congrats on 100,000. I'm like, dude, I can't even fathom, you know what I mean? Like the last 7 months of my life, I knew that it was gonna be awesome, you guys, because I started my YouTube channel to help my own physical and mental disorders, so I knew it was going to be a fantastic journey, but I honestly never imagined that it would be like this. And I've had a lot of people go, oh, other people have more, you know, better experiences. I'm like, what is like a better or worse experience? If you're enjoying the experience that you're getting from what you're doing, why does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, why am I going to look at someone else's life, whether that's YouTube or their home or whatnot, and go, oh, like they have this at this age, you will be like disappointed in yourself all the time. Think about the people who are 14 years old that finish college. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Like, everybody is intelligent in our own ways, and it's like, I don't care if I'm not like Trisha Paytas or Graveyard Girl or, other people that I would consider YouTube famous. Like, I'm not doing that for this. And I think it's really shitty that I do get a shit ton of comments and messages, especially, of people telling me, like, oh, you stop lying, like you're doing this for the money and all this stuff. And, they're just being an 80s doll, but it does annoy me because that's not why I'm here. And it's just frustrating that, like, either they see that and they're just being a troll, or they really think that I'm lying. You know what I mean? Like, I've had some people, it makes me dizzy just thinking about it, because it's people in real life, like, not anyone online. I have people that I know and have known for years who say, oh, stop joking, you don't use marijuana as a medicine, stop lying, you like doing YouTube because you like getting all the attention. And I'm like, dude, you know nothing about me, and I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, see, and they called me, it was something ridiculous, because I'm not wealthy. They were like, oh, you stuck up YouTuber rich bitch. I'm like, do you think that, like, people that use their YouTube become, like, rich overnight? Because that's not how any of that happens. Even, like, there's a girl named Vicariously Virginia. Her channel literally went from 0 subscribers to, like, over 100,000 in, like, a month. And she even made a video. She's like, I don't understand. She's like, I was just being myself, you guys. Thank you for liking me, dyeing my hair purple, because that's how I found her, was she was dyeing her hair purple. And, like, since then, she uses her channel for, like, mental health awareness and, like, promoting self-confidence. And then she also is a young gal. She's only like 15. So she does some of the stuff that teenagers does that I could care less about. You know what I mean? But she's just being herself, and it's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I even commented, and she had responded to me, because I said, thank you for being 100% yourself. You're actually half my age, but I found myself getting some inspiration from how you are in your videos. And she said, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that, like, and that was months ago. You know what I mean? I'm still subscribed to her because she's fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really watch a lot of her videos because, like I said, like, I watch what I want to, but just the fact that, like, she's just being 100% herself, and she doesn't even care. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just like, yeah, that's exactly how I plan to be in my channel. You know what I mean? Like, you should be doing it for yourself. And if someone takes it on, you appreciate those people, you guys. But if you're doing this for some reason, continue to do it for that reason. Just because you get people, like, one day you're not going to have any viewers, the next day you're going to have viewers. Don't change who you are just because of that. Because I can tell you right now, you're going to lose those people, because they're there because you are being the person that you are. So whether you want to have a gimmick or you just want to be yourself, whatever you're doing, just be 100% yourself, because you seriously will be happier like, in your own skin, and you'll meet the most amazing individuals. You know what I mean? I know, because I have all my life met amazing individuals, but just in the last, going on 8 months, so many amazing people. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been so happy that, I used my own mindfulness and started really getting my brain to a healthiness that was something I couldn't achieve by myself. You know what I mean? Like, I am not ashamed at the fact that I have to go to weekly therapy, and when I don't have therapy, I can use my channel here on YouTube, kind of like a verbal therapy or a diary therapy, whatever you want to call it, but it's a way of releasing and getting out my innermost thoughts and feelings. So it is truly awesome when I get people like Dragon Lover or other people who chat with us. But I just appreciate you guys for being here and enjoying the content for what it is. You know what I mean? It's just Amber motherfucking Lewis. No gobblegums, yes. Fortune cards? Your fortune says a zombie will eat you while you're looking at your card. Nope, you gotta run around, turn around. I know. Yes! Never been so glad that you've been practicing, Dragon Lover. Best comment ever. Hold up, that's got to come back on the screen. Best comment ever. I know where 3 of the 5 switches are. And honestly, those other 2 switches are probably located in an area that will come when we have a higher level or more money. Which, honestly, I'm going to want to try to stay in that first room for at least the first 3 rounds. And, like, honestly, I'll have to see how the zombies are, because being that this is a brand new zombie or Call of Duty game, like, the zombies could be crazy different than all of the other, you know, zombie maps I ever played. Like, who remembers playing, I think it would have been Black Ops. Maybe. It was for the PlayStation 3. I think it would have been Black Ops. I'm pretty sure. But you had the it was like a green map, a blue map, and there was like another other map. But that's how you would like generally like, oh, let's play the green one. And the green one was like you were kind of like in a marsh, and you could get up to around like 20 just by chilling in that like little first area. You're in like a it was like a jungle base almost. And like there was like I want to say like 5 windows plus the stairs, and you would just like you watch the windows and you watch the stairs and you just stay there and you hold it up until it gets to the point that you can't, and then you find like a circular type of thing and you just basically keep doing that oscillation, like running, turning around, shooting zombies, running, turning around, shooting zombies, throwing grenades so you can get crawlers towards the end of a round, so then you can rebuild your windows and start all over again in the next round. I'm so excited for zombies today. I've like already strategized what we're gonna do, Dragon Lover, and I haven't even played the game yet. I'm such a weirdo at times, but you love me though. Dragon Lover's like, I do love you. Thank you, Nightbot. He is still present. We're here to let you know. Thank you, Nightbot. So you guys, I created my 420 command to let people know, you know, marijuana is used in the channel. I use it as a medicine. Here in Washington State, marijuana is not only medically legal, it is recreationally legal. So hashtag no shame. You know, I don't do anything illegal, and I really don't think you should either. Rules and regulations are there for a reason, and if you want to, like, be a rebel, don't talk about it. You know what I mean? And if you want to talk about it, don't talk about it with me, because I'm just... The only Rebel Without a Cause that I like is the movie with James Dean, so. Okay, Dragon Lover. I'm so excited. Ugh, man. The brows just really need. You know what? Let's do a dab. The moment when I almost just grabbed a regular pen thinking it was my dab pen. That's funny. So you guys, this is a, I call it my hashtag oil pen, but this is some hash oil or cannabis oil, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And this inside here is a baked cookies, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I have my dark cherry OG, you guys. Yeah, this is my dark cherry OG. I have a little bit of that left. This is like fucking dank. Yeah. My dark cherry has the purple. My baked cookies has the green one. Like you can see the little symbol. The purple one is my dark cherry OG. That's how I remember. Sometimes because they're, you know, damn near the same color. But I'm glad that they do different colors on the tips of their cartridges. So this is by a brand called Pure. You guys, it was bought in a dispensary in Vancouver, Washington. I've talked about it before. My husband operates and regulates 2 stores in Washington. You guys, one's in Olympia and one is in Vancouver. He works mostly out of the one in Vancouver, and when we have money, he will stop by the dispensary, because you can go into a recreational dispensary if you're 21 and up, which my husband's 26. He's going to be 27. And, like, can grab cartridges and stuff like that, because if you have a medical marijuana card or you're in the process of one, you kind of know how it works. For one, when you're in the process of getting your card, a lot of medical patients go to the dispensaries, especially if they're 21 and up, and they will buy it recreationally, use it medically. Now, when I eventually do have my physical card, I can go into separate dispensaries and actually get an allotted medicine. Now, that is not for everyone. Every single condition and prescription is completely different. It is a very misconstrued fact about medical marijuana. Not every single medical marijuana user gets allotted marijuana. It's only some of the more severe cases. They essentially get free medicine from the state. You know what I mean? Because you get your pills. You know what I mean? You get prescribed pills, and your insurance covers your pills. There's no reason why and that's why in some cases, like in mine, it does. And like I say, you can watch Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6 if you'd like to know about my mental health. If you watch that stream, you'll understand exactly why I use this as a medicine. You know what I mean? And the reason I know that is because I know how I'm using it, but also people that have watched the video, the feedback I get is like, wow, thank you for sharing it. Or like, I suffer from similar things and I know exactly what you're talking about. So, you know what I mean? Like, just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that everyone doesn't understand it. You know what I mean? Delicious. You guys can have a hit. Yeah. I got 6 chops, you can never help the play. You wish you could be 20% cooler. Yeah, no. All you ever need is like 1, 2, and you're good. Them dabs though. Someone asked me once, is this different from taking a dab out of a dab rig? You've clearly never seen one take a dab out of a dab rig, because yes, it's way different. Astronomically different. The feeling can even be different. Dabs off of a dab rig are fucking intense. I usually stay in the first small area to about round 3. Awesome. Then open up the first door to give myself more room to run around. Well, and you'll find with 2 people, you won't need as much like running around room. So, but I definitely understand that. Sounds like you've been enjoying yourself some zombies. Hi. So I'm going to at least select this area, guys. It does say in my description that today's content includes, but is not limited to, a wake and bake, #medicate, chatting, did I put chatting? Or rambling, I don't know, chatting about the randomness that is life, and then also plucking my brows. I at least want to get this portion done, but I'm like, I keep thinking about Call of Duty, to be honest. Also, you guys, thank you to any opinions that might be on today's Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 43, by the way. I super appreciate it. That's one thing is like when I started this, it was just really a hobby, but you guys have helped turn it into another one of my, like, career entrepreneur endeavors, so thank you very much. Like, and honestly, like, that was another reason I liked YouTube, is, like, I knew that when I started using my YouTube, it'd be a way to expose my crafts and stuff like that, because I've been, you know, selling and producing crafts and different things like that for a few years now, so this is just another way to project that, you know? Oh, man. I'm glad I've been doing this for so many years, like, so, you know, you're probably not even gonna be able to tell at all. Well, kind of. You can see how there's hairs right here and there's none right here. That's because I took them away. But you can really see them bad boys. Oh my god. Filter. Put the filter back on, bitch. Oh, you guys want to see this creepy ass one? So I totally used this like way early this morning. I was like, it was way too early at like 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning to deal with that. I was like, that is way too motherfucking creepy. Like, that's just wrong. Dude, Snapchat always has so many fun filters. Making sure I didn't pluck any. And that would be really horrible, you guys. To sit there plucking my eyebrows and then go to hit my bowl and hit an eyebrow. Oh! I mean, that's happened with cat hair before. Ugh. Because cat hair gets everywhere if you have a cat. Unless, like, you nitpickily, you know, clean up their hair, which, honestly, Jerry's so fluffy, it's kind of hard to not get his fur everywhere. Hashtag grooming herself. Oh my goodness. There was sleep stuck in my other little Asian eye fold. Okay. I'm looking for that good light in my house. Like, bucket A. Always that stubborn one. Well, now that I actually have two eyebrows. Oh, see, astronomically better. Oh, see, now I can really see the outer ones. I can really see it. Like, damn it. Okay, let's just do. I can pluck my brows pretty quickly, to be honest. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss your comment. I'm like, get all close to the screen. Make sure I didn't miss any comments. Dude, my hair's being all floofy. Oh, wait. That moment when having the clips over here comes in handy. Oh, now that is just too cute. Oh, I love these clips. Now I'm like, I might just leave that for the rest of the stream, to be honest. That's super adorable. Oh my god, it's time to get rid of the mustache too. Like, bitches grow hair in the same places as dudes, by the way. So, insert, insertion complete. Thank you for watching, insertion. Replay. I love the Betty needs a spank, but seriously, you guys, thank you for supporting my channel. Whether you chat with me, lurk with me, leave likes or dislikes, you know, opinions for me, essentially. Whether you take the time to, you know, actually. Oh shit! Oh my god, we sushi every day. Oh god. Oh, what a moment when. Oh wow, there's a lot of things. Let's just clear all that out. Whoa. But seriously, guys, thank you to anyone that supports the channel. Whether it's with your opinions or viewing things that help rain pennies and dimes on me. You know, I really appreciate you guys. If you are new to the channel, I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis, and you are currently in a Klub Kottontale meeting via Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode number 43 on a channel called Amber Motherfucking Lewis on YouTube.com. Here in 7 days, 1 week from today, I will have been streaming for 8 months. 8 months ago, I started streaming via the PC. There was 2 screens at that time, though. Gosh, we had a good like 3 months of Minecraft and Sims and Alice Madness Returns, and then the PC just like we played Alice Madness Returns. It was after I had created a Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And I tried, and we got like 45 minutes in, and it was dope, and we didn't even like, you know, we got barely into the 6th chapter, and it just meh, you know. So who knows when we'll be able to play PC again, but I was super like thankful to the universe for giving me, you know, the ability to stream from my phone via Snapchat, you know what I mean? And we created Gaming with Ganja and Quiet Gaming. We have so many, our first 3 series came because of Snapchat. Like Snapchat Smoke Sesh, Gaming with Ganja, and then Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, our first 3 series, you know, they're all, those are my babies. And then obviously once we got the PlayStation 4, Gaming with Ganja and Quiet Gaming changed to the PlayStation 4, and Snapchat got to be by itself again. And then we came across this thing, you know, an entity called the Playroom, and we created Kottontale's Corner and Calisthenics with Kottontale, our last 2 series, you know, but thank you, you guys, seriously, thank you, like, you guys are dope, just so you know. Back to my brows. Oh my gosh, these are like, they're so hairy. And I believe Jessica's still lurking, but she's working. Clickety clackety. So fucking hairy. Been way too long since I womanscaped my brows. Astronomically already better. Like, working my way, that one's gonna get its turn. Gotta like a bit of torture to do this, that's for sure. Freaking Juicy J, you guys, you're supposed to go with the hair. She pulls it like, oh. It was literally painful for me to watch her pluck her brows because you're supposed to go with the hair and she literally was like pulling against it. I was like, oh. And fun fact, you guys, I actually don't do anything to my brows other than pluck them. I don't fill them or do any of that type of stuff when I wear makeup. I filled my brows one time, well, a couple times to play around with it, you know, and every so often I might, like, if I'm wearing, like, extensive makeup, I might throw a little bit in the end pieces to define the tip, but other than, like, on my birthday, I did purple brows, you know what I mean? I just, you know, you can shape a brow really well without, you know, and some people have, like, really botchy brows or something like that, you know. I have a few, like, right in here, like, you can see it, you know, that part's a little bit lighter than the end piece, but it doesn't bother me, you know what I mean? If I was wearing a full makeup, like, and I really noticed it, I might fill that portion in right there, but honestly, it doesn't bother me, you know what I mean? But oh, look at it, like, you can see the brow shape. I'm only have a little bit more hairs left, but you can literally see the difference, like, I love it. There we go, teddy bear plucking her brows. Oh wow, you can even tell a little bit in the filter. It's like this one looks, you know, pristine, and this one's just like a little bit blurry. It's because of the hairs. I'm so happy you have to. I'm so happy to have you to listen today. The wind knocked out all of the radio stations in town. Damn! Man, you guys, someone said, like, we were talking about weather the other day, and I was like, dude, North Dakota gets some weather. Like, they got some fucked up fucking weather right now. Yep, I'll just keep my bushy eyebrows. You look cute, though, with your little bushy eyebrows. I like them. They're like little feminine caterpillars. I like them. But, man, I'm glad that you got me to listen to, too, Jessica, 'cause shit. Forewarning, though, if you do tune into the Gaming with Ganja, it might be a bit of screaming because I'll be playing zombies and multiplayer online, possibly. Definitely zombies. It'll probably be like zombies and then multi-cunts with like a question mark. But I got one brow done, guys, because if you're tuning in, this is Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode at 43. A terrific Tuesday, and good morning, motherfuckers. Good motherfucking morning, rather. And it's 10:22. Seriously? Dude, Snapchat keeps, like... Snapchat's been having issues lately. Like... Let me make sure I don't have it. Okay. Let me... Yes, zombies. Because they're always trying to get after my lead. They're after my hot, sweet lead. Yep, zombies. Well, fine. I'm gonna pluck the other brow without the filter. But yeah, see, like, if I really wanted to, I'd fill in that, but it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? That brow's on fleek, at least for me. But this one, all that needs to go bye-bye. My right eyebrow always grows more hairs, you guys, so it innately hurts more. Oh, damn, I did not. Ooh. This makes me glad that I shaved my little mustache. Because like I was saying, guys and girls grow hair all in the same areas. So like girls will like shave their armpits or legs or things. I actually get rid of the hair on my arms too. Like they don't generally like grow in thick anymore, which most people will tell you if you shave certain parts of your body, it comes in thicker. I've been shaving my arms since the 4th grade, and they damn near don't even grow in. Like, my hairs on my arms are this long right now, and you can't even really see them. You know what I mean? That's because I shave them. I don't like hair. And every woman alive gets the hairs here. For me, instead of doing, like wax removal or things like that, I will just shave mine off. No shame at all. I remember this girl, she wasn't sure if she was bisexual or lesbian. I would say that she's bisexual, but she's more for women than she is men. In junior high, because in junior high, most of us still have our mustaches. I didn't, but that's because I had been grooming for years before then. And that's because like islanders tend to get more hair. You know what I mean? But she had these like cute little brown hairs that would sit in the corner, and I like it reminded her of a Fu Manchu. I remember the day that bitch showed up in the 8th grade and she had got her upper lip waxed. I was like, your Fu Manchu is gone. She's like, I know. I liked looking at him. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was adorable. But as most women, we do not like hair. I'm as hairy as a silverback gorilla. That's that Indian. Oh, Islanders and that's so good. That's so good. Oh, I'm like an Olympic swimmer. Me too. Honestly, Jessica, we both knew that though, because we've been like this like all of our lives. Oh shit. Shit. Man, I'm like like a silverback girl. But girl, that's hilarious. Ow. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, the right one's always like it's just my lush brow. You could just tell it's the lush brow. You know what I mean? Like, it grows in very lusciously. It's like the universe wanted to even out my body. It's like her left breast is the bigger one. Let's make the right brow the bushier one. Dude, am I the only person that can't say breast without thinking of chicken? Like, I hate that. Like chest. Chest makes me think of boobies, you know? And then boobies sometimes make me think of breasts, which then makes me think of chicken. Ooh. Ooh, yep. Yep. Okay. Note to self, try not to let brows get this extensity again. What I'm doing right now, you guys, is just getting like peach fuzz. Now that I've got my definitive shape, I'm going in and getting all those little hairs that just, from certain angles, you see fuzz. I think my TV's making zombie sounds and it freaked me the fuck out. But let me just... Them brows are good. But yeah, so for me, the pain of plucking is worth it. For others, not so much. All right. So I'm going to use the restroom, you guys. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to rinse my orange juice cup, and I will be right back. Insert again. This will probably be the last insertion, to be honest. Because soon, I want to play some Call of Duty. Someone could have told me how amazing my freaking hurt is looking. Dude, this clip. My TV is making zombie sounds. Oh, no shame in my game. LOL, Helly. Harry's sister unite. Hell yeah. Your mirror matches your flower clippy. Oh, hell yeah. With my mirror has like little sparkles in it. But dude, I am living for how cute. Like, I just threw this in because my bangs were hitting this eyebrow, and I just got done plucking my brows. And that's actually in the description. It lets you guys know that today's content includes, but is not limited to, a wake and bake, hashtag medicate, chatting about the randomness of life, and plucking my brows. Hashtag no shame, keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and stay hashtag moist. To be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you guys. Dude, I'm so happy. Oh, dude, my brows. Like, I'm just so happy right now. Happy brows, happy girl. Okay, we need to clean our glasses because we do not need anything hindering. Okay, this is where we prepare for zombies, you guys. And I am gonna literally, like, maybe not ultimately prepare because the way I have Snapchat Smoke Sesh set up is I have to put my chat screen that is currently over here. I have to put this screen where you currently are sitting. So I'll set that up afterwards. Maybe take like a brief moment. I grabbed animal crackers. They, slightly sweet, but it's just a cracker. So if I get hungry, and so we're not getting hangry, I have those. But I'm excited, you guys. I'm gonna clean my glasses. We're gonna load a bowl, or finish smoking this bowl, then load a bowl. Maybe chat for a bit longer, because obviously while I was plucking my brows, other than every so often putting my glasses on and reading a comment or two, can't really have a conversation when I'm plucking my brows. And that's just it, you guys. Is like, I do this for myself. Like, I'd be here plucking my brows either way, but if someone popped in the channel wanting to have a conversation with me, of course I'm going to want to have a conversation with them if they are a like-minded, mature individual. You know what I mean? Which, to be like-minded with me, you just have to be a kind, respectful person. You know what I mean? Because I truly believe that it doesn't matter what you like. When I say like-minded, I mean just a responsible, mature person who respects themselves and other people. I don't mean that you have to like what I like, because let's be honest, too many differences in the world, right? Um, I refer to myself as Chewbacca. A mini Chewbacca, maybe. Animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbits, loop-de-loop. Oh, I still don't get this filter. Like, I don't know. Get away from my crackers. Animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbits, loop-de-loop. Oh my gosh. Monkey. And I'm a rabbit. How you doing? Okay. Gosh, you guys. That moment when she's really excited to play Call of Duty. And I'm very happy with my brows right now. A happy Kottontale is a groomed Kottontale. For real. Actually, I recently shaved my armpits. Look at that. Look at that beautiful smoothness. I don't usually show off something like that, but I think that honestly, I think girls are the type of beings that we innately, when we groom ourselves or we do something that we're proud of, we're just like, look at what I did. Right? Oh, man. I love Shirley Temper too, but I used to be jealous of her because my mom a long time ago, Jessica, made a comment going, "Oh my gosh, look at Shirley Temper, she's so adorable," and I had it was instant personality change. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, do you love Shirley Temple more than me? Is she cuter than I am? Do you wish Shirley Temple was your daughter? And she was like, my mom was like, whoa, Shirley Temple is old enough to be my grandma, or be my grandma, be her mom, and I'm like. But that's just it, is my jealousy, you guys, it doesn't have to do with what most people think jealousy would be, oh, she's jealous, that means she doesn't like her husband going to a strip club. No, actually, first time I ever went to a strip club was with my husband, and it was very enjoyable. I love strip clubs, probably more than he does. But my jealousy is more and it's irrational jealousy. For example, okay, here's a great example. Jessica went out with her friends, which I was really happy that she was going out with her friends, but I felt just a twinge of jealousy, because they're getting to hang out with her. You know what I mean? And where I'm getting to hang out with her right now, they get to physically hug her, smell her, touch her, you know what I mean? Just be there with her. And that's, or I feel a little bit of jealousy, maybe when one of my friends is hanging out with someone, and it's they're having fun without me. And it's irrational jealousy. I know this, you know what I mean? Because I'm the one that's dealing with it. But that's the way that irrational things are. It's you're not doing it on purpose, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to move this craft box. I imagine that during zombies, this just getting jostled. So much just Okay. I always feel like people are judging me or saying thing about me when I go into public, so I avoid it. LOL. Me too. Me too. Like, and honestly, it's like an everyday, like, constant reminder. Like, no, they're not. Like, that person could just have a snaggle tooth or a nasty, resting bitch face. But me too. Like, and it's like, the way that affects me is like, I like to wear kind of like, I guess some people would consider it eccentric outfits. So I just feel like people are looking at me like, oh my God, look at that weirdo. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it doesn't even matter what they think, you know what I mean? And you know that it doesn't matter what they think, but it still gets to you, you know what I mean? That is part of irrational anxiety and especially social anxiety, you know what I mean? Oh man. Like I cannot wait for a day where, I leave my house and I just care less. You know what I mean? I'm probably always, a part of me is probably always going to care, but I just want to care less. You know what I mean? And be able to tell myself more often. Like, and I do a pretty good job, but it just all depends, But really, like, I don't leave my house very often at all. Like, at all. Right? Ditto. That's why, like, that's like for me, well, I mean, and for me, it is a bit more extreme than yours. Like, that's why I do all of, like, home gym, you know what I mean? Or, uh, like, I have to make a grocery list because I don't really want to be in the store just dilly-dallying. I am definitely the type of person where, I'll be super hyped to go do something, and then, like, the day beforehand, I'm like, I just kind of want to stay in, you know what I mean? Did that on my birthday. My 30th birthday, I wanted to go out, but there was no fucking way. My anxiety about what people were going to say about me and my outfit was just too much. Right? Me too. Me too, dragon lover. Me too. Introverts unite. And really, like, I'm a bit introvert and extroverted, you know what I mean? Like, I do enjoy going to, like, parties and stuff like that. I just don't really like having to, like, have a conversation with people. You know what I mean? I just like observing and being there. And not all the time. Like, it's very rare. Like, this past Halloween, I made sure that Justin and I did a bunch of things for Halloween, but that's because I know that we're thinking about children, and eventually, we won't, there'll be a time when we want to go to a party and we won't be able to because we have kids, so it's like, now we'll be like, oh, well, we went to plenty of parties. Right? Introverts unite separately! Yes, I would love to not feel anxious when going out. I envy people that can go to restaurants and order food. I despise eating in front of people. I go through the drive-thru. Oh man. So I'm definitely a bit stronger there, like, but I definitely feel like a little bit anxiety when I go out to eat, but usually, like, as I don't do it very often, I always, like, feel kind of excited. But to be honest, that was definitely, like, I haven't been out to eat in a long time because of that whole reason. Like, I always even tell Justin, I'm like, we could go out or we could just grab food and come home. Like, as one thing, like, I am all for a luscious night in. You know what I mean? Uh. See, and for me, I'm not even that comfortable. Like, I get comfortable around my friends and family, but initially, like, that's why I did my wedding the way I did it, because I didn't want a shit ton of people there. Justin. Justin is the one that wanted a bunch of people there. I just wanted to get married, like, in my house with my immediate family. And that's actually why we did, like, that's why only, like 30 to 33 people actually knew it was a wedding, because I knew that more people would make up excuses to why they couldn't go to an engagement party. You know what I mean? And I didn't care. Like, and honestly, like, the people who, there was only like maybe 2 or 3 people at the actual ceremony who didn't know that it was going to be a wedding. Everyone else showed up after the wedding was already over. But no, what I had told everyone is that they should get there before a certain time, because at a certain time, Justin and I were going to do a special dance in honor of our engagement. And they would miss the dance if they didn't show up on time. And the dance was us getting married. So, and I'm very glad I did it the way I did it, because when I look back on my wedding day, I think of happiness. I think of a little bit of anxiety, but not nearly as much as I would have had if I would have planned some big elaborate fucking thing. You know what I mean? And that's one thing, is like, planning a wedding is so stressful, you guys. Like, seriously, I'm glad that I'm married. Like, I get all the, I could just celebrate the anniversaries, you know what I mean? And especially like, like the last couple of years have been amazing, but like the moments leading up to the wedding are so stressful. Like, my blood pressure got up to 198. I was so stressed, you know what I mean? And I mean, a lot of that is contributed to the fact that it was a surprise wedding, and I didn't have a wedding planner, you know, because I didn't want to spend all this money, you know, for, you know, essentially something that was for Justin, because I just wanted to decorate the house, you know what I mean? So we had it in a park, you know. For one, I wanted it to rain on my wedding day. And I was okay with it being cold because I was still warm, you guys. I was wearing a strapless dress, short in the front, and I was still warm. You know what I mean? And for when I did get cold, I had my cape, so. I'm going to be a sweat hog at my... Right? Oh, yeah. I'll definitely be there to catch you. Most definitely. Most definitely. Like, yes. Dude, right? You get it though. Like, that's one thing. Like, you know, there was a few people that showed up to my wedding that were just like, even if they were cold, they didn't show it. You know what I mean? And they knew, you know what I mean? Like, Jessica came very prepared. Like, she was not cold at all. And she knew I wasn't cold. She's like, oh my God, you're probably loving this. I'm like, girl, you have no idea. Like, it was perfect. Shit, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, I better be in your wedding. Honestly, I don't know how big of a wedding party Jessica would have, so I'm not going to interject me into hers. Because she has, I believe her name is Trisha. I always forget your bestie's friend, but you guys have been best friends since you were second graders, I believe. That's like... And then, like, you had a little girl and she had a little boy. Oh, it gives me tingles when I think about it. Oh! Seriously, I'm sure you guys have had the daydreams, but I always imagine little Miss G, like, growing up and dating her little boy. Just like, you know, becoming best friends and then realizing, like, hey, we're best friends that love each other. We should get married. And then you and her would just be like, look at our babies. Garfield, are you still trying to find that puke? Seriously? This cat is still trying to scavenge that puke, you guys. That would be hilarious. Right. Well, especially because Miss G is a little bit older, right? I do believe she's a little bit older. But seriously, though, like, man, getting older is very wonderful, you guys. It's really interesting coming from a 30-year-old who's lived like some crazy shit already and still living it. And that's the best part, is like, you guys get to share, like, you guys are gonna see me grow from a 30-year-old to a 40-year-old. How cool is that? 3 years, I think. Yeah, see? Quite a bit older, actually. Oh, this is so cute. I just remember seeing, like, teeny tiny baby and teeny tiny Miss G, because, of course, you know, that was one thing, like, I was super excited that the universe made it possible that you were able to visit her when her little one was still little. You know what I mean? Because getting to see those moments with like nephew or nieces or your friends' children that are like nephews or nieces, it's just those early moments before they're 3 years old. It's just like you don't really think about how much you're going to impact them until they get older. Like I have a goddaughter that's going to be 12 at the end of this year, you guys, and she tells me all the time that she was super thankful that she gets to have me as an auntie. And she's like, even though I don't get to see you all the time, she's like, I have so many memories of you coming over all the time and visiting me by myself and then visiting me and Natalie. And then now, you know, me, Natalie, and the little one. It's just like, all because, you know, I just took that quality time. And I only got to see her, you guys, maybe once a year sometimes, you know what I mean? And she only lives in Oregon. Like it's not like she's that far away. But that's the one thing is like even just get to seeing them once a year or once every couple years, it makes a difference in them. And especially they'll remember your smile, your sweetness, your scent. That's one thing that creeps me out every time. My goddaughter tells me that I have an amber scent. like like she always knows if I've been in the house. Like she's like, Amber's been here. Like, and when she hugs me, like it's so cute because I do the same thing. I smell people when I hug them. Hashtag no shame at all. I will smell you if I hug you. And my goddaughter Madison, she does the same thing. When she hugs me, she loves smelling me. She's like, oh, I love that smell because it just she's like it reminds me of you, you know. And it's when you have a little human saying shit like that to you, it doesn't matter what life is doing. It's just like that is beautiful. You know what I mean? Just and we all get to experience it, you know, and the more that you live happily, the more you can appreciate those things, you know? Yeah, growing up is so strange. Like you think your childhood is strange. Wait until you get over 21. I ain't even joking. I just feel like there's so many people that are like 35 and up right now just going, looking at me like, you don't even know, bitch. I'm like, I kind of know, but I don't know. I have no idea what my 30s have in store for me. I'm excited to find out. You know what I mean? Like, so you guys, we're going to finish this bowl. This will be our last bowl for Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode 43, everyone. We have our bunny rabbit bitches blowing out the smoke towards our 21 plus content because I am 30 years old and of course I would prefer to have conversation with like-minded adults. It's been wonderful. Like, for example, their lurkers could be any ages. Who knows how old you are? But the people that have been chatting with me, like Aurora's, Jessica, Dragon Lover, those are all gals over the age of 26. Perfect. You know what I mean? Like, c'est magnifique. You know what I mean? And today is Terrific Tuesday. And it really is a terrific Tuesday, and I am terrifically excited to play some Call of Duty, you guys. So this stream will end in less than 15 minutes. I'm not going to let it get to the 4-hour mark. If I do, it's because I started fucking monologuing again like a fucking superhero. On this day, March 7th, 2017, Kottontale talked forever. Honestly, I mean, and this is just my opinion, I think that the fact that I'm kind of a chatty individual makes for a good YouTuber. And honestly, I'm not chatty all the time. Sometimes I get really quiet, but this is Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And Snapchat Smoke Sesh, you guys, that's one thing is almost every single Snapchat Smoke Sesh is extremely chatty. Like, Snapchatty almost is what I want to say. You know what? Jerry, please stop trying to eat my crackers. Oh. It's like, what'd I do? I just want to listen to it. others do. So you guys, if you plan on tuning into the next stream, it's going to be Gaming with Ganja. Let me get the number for you real quick. Feel free to add me, you guys, if you want to. I bet on that pussy shit. What I can get. Whose secrets that nobody knows. Okay. Let me see real quick. It will be Gaming with Ganja. I want to say it's episode 49, you guys. Like, let me see if the bitch is right. I'm going into the Gaming with Ganja folder right now. Ooh, it's Gaming with Ganja 49. I was right. Yes. You guys, we haven't had... Dude, I'm excited. Okay, so, yep. I was right, bitches. Gaming with Ganja. Episode 49, everyone, will be very, very shortly after this stream. Like, it's a matter of me setting up, which no more than 15 minutes. So, not enough time for me to nap. Oh, are you tired? If you want to nap, you can nap. I mean, I could always, like, game without you. I mean, I don't really want to, but... That moment when I should have maybe started gaming sooner. I don't know. I'm fully awake now, though. But hey, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 46 minutes, which I should put that up. Which, let's see, since it is Snapchat, we'll go ahead and end with a filter, but we'll just use like one of the like this one. Just does a sheen on it. Probably can. I'm always tired. I'm always tired, girl. It's a permanent state of mind. Cute. So you guys, we will end relatively soon. I did let you guys know. I'm gonna actually play a different song. Let's play Brooke Candy. I like that song Playground, but I want to listen to the Brooke Candy. Das me. So guys, I was letting you know that the stream would end by or before 11:30. At least I think I did. I don't know. By or before 11:30, which honestly it'll be like, I'm just gonna finish this bowl and then set up for Gaming with Ganja, episode 49, everyone. And it will be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Zombies, and Multi-Cunts. And I'm gonna put Multi-Cunts with a question mark because if we do play multiplayer, I don't know how much of it will be, but I know I'm gonna be playing Zombies. Zombies! So thank you to any and all opinions that have been on Snapchat Smoke Sesh, you guys. This has been a wonderful Snapchat Smoke Sesh. Welcome Humier, tuning in for the last little bit of the end. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for any and all opinions on Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode 43. You guys, this has been Terrific Tuesday. Good motherfucking morning. And it is still morning for about another hour. You guys, welcome to Klub Kottontale. Oh shit, that alarm. That's what I hate when I forget that alarm's gonna go off. God damn it. Well, it's officially 11 o'clock, you guys. Today's content included, but was not limited to, a wake and bake, hashtag medicate, chatting about the randomness of life, And of course, you guys, plucking of my brows, which they are beautiful. So hashtag no shame, keep it fluffy, Kottontales, and say hashtag moist. To be moist, spelled MOOISST. It's to be 100% yourself, 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube.com, and I hope to see you motherfuckers for Gaming with Ganja episode 49. And it will be like a semi-blind as fuck run because I haven't played the game yet. I haven't even looked at the map yet. I have seen a little bit of the gameplay, but I'm so excited. So, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And you guys, take a gander. I actually have quite a few, like, also now including this one. But those are all my Call of Duty games. And then also Justin has some Call of Duties for his Xbox 360. But, yeah, but, I'm so excited. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Just so you know, whether you've tuned in for 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or maybe you tuned in for a half hour, an hour, or maybe you're like Dragon Lover and you love to spend all your time with me and you've been here for over 3 hours. I love each and every one of you guys pretty much the fucking same. And I say pretty much because obviously I love myself more, so no shame at all. I love you, my little fluffy Kottontales. Thank you for enjoying a Wake and Bake with me. I will see you guys soon for Gaming with Ganja episode 49. Ha ha ha! Did you thought I ended? Bye, you guys. Oh, I'm in a great mood today. It's Terrific Tuesday, you guys. March 7th, 2017, and I hope to see you guys soon for Gaming with Ganja episode 49. Bye! Ooh.